It is all over! Just like that! Yair Rodriguez from the bottom submits Josh Emmett.
He threw up a try.
Wow!
He threw up a try.
Anderson Silva style, Chael Sonnen.
Yo, Emmett didn't even, he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
That is the beauty of mixed martial arts right there.
From the completely relaxed studios of Arizona, 1FC Fight Night number 35, Jackie Buntan versus Stella Hemetsberger. Live full card reaction with the Yes!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome to the MMA-Holes. How's everyone doing in the chats? Hopefully all is well. We're going to react to 1FC. See everyone over here? 1FC over there. We're going to have the fighters in the box. We got the championship gloves ready to go for the main event. And we're going to be hanging with the
boys!
With the boys on a Friday night. Tomorrow morning, we got the UFC. I want you guys all to show up tomorrow and hit that like for that stream as well. Hit the notification bell because we're going live early tomorrow on the MMA Holes. Get your goat milk picks in, MMA-Holes.tv, and we'll see who the winner of tomorrow's Goat Milk Challenge will be. As tonight, we're going to set our focuses on 1FC, our tale of the tape, and this show powered by Cycling Frog, cannabis drinks, going over Cycling Frog, THC products at cyclingfrog.com, and use code MMAHOLES for a 15% discount on cyclingfrog.com. Going over to undisputedbelts.com to get your championship belts. And let's get underway for this glorious card. It's on Amazon Prime. So if you have the Prime, you could watch along with the MMA Holes. Just go to Amazon Prime, watch it. If you can't, no worries. We're going to do the commentary. It's an 8-fight card. We're going to slam through it. Some Muay Thai, kickboxing, MMA. We're going to watch some slugfest activities. And a big shout out to Mr. Skaith dropping 3 gifted memberships. Thank you, Skaith, very much. The glorious Skaith. Thank you so much, Skaith, for gifted memberships. It's the gift that keeps on giving in the chat. So whoever got those memberships, let's go. I see Chiefs in the chat. I did notice that the Chiefs are free on YouTube. They're showing NFL on YouTube, which is very interesting. So if you want to watch that as well, fire up another device and let me know. I saw the Chargers were actually up by 10 points.
Wonderful, wonderful.
TN Schofield.
Get your picks in, fights start early.
That is right. Get your picks on MMAHoles.tv. Thank you, Mr. Schofield, for being the first top dog of this slugfest of clams. Thank you so much for the 206 up in the lights. Let's go, top dog. Top dog. I want to see violence tonight. The last 1FC stream that we did, it was so good. It was such a good one, man. It was so much fun. And I said, I got to do it again, man. We got to run it back. So here we are. There was an event this morning. I didn't watch that. But tonight, we're going to be watching this. We're going to be watching some glorious carnage. And it's going to be great. Let me know in the chat how many finishes you think is going to happen. 8 fights on the card. Going to kick off with, flyweight kickboxing. That's going to happen right now. Hugh versus Estupinan. ONE FC doesn't have teletape, so I'll just tell you what it is. What up, Tone K? How you doing, Scott? Scott 32, hot 3. How you doing, Leafro? Gonna settle for 3 finishes. I'm gonna say 5. Say 5 finishes. The last card we reacted to was crazy, man. It was Finish City, that last one. I tell you, Muay Thai is nuts. Kickboxing too as well. We're just gonna see like a lot of people like stand him up. I don't want to see him hugging. I want to see fighting. Well, we're gonna see that. And the beauty of kickboxing and Muay Thai is the lower weight classes are even better. Surprise! It's like reversed of MMA. The poll should include who the fuck. It's Kainotto. When we do these streams, I mean the last one you were sleeping, but the last ONE FC one we were doing, that poll was even more who the fook. I mean, listen, we're gonna find out tonight who the fook these clams are or these lady boys or whatever. We're gonna find out tonight. So just pick one. I'll go with 5-2. Okay, let's go, Joey. Sup, fellas? Kind. What up, Scott? Says Lee Fro. By the way, I've had a lot of DayZ on my mind lately. A lot of DayZ, man. After that, we did an 8-hour stream last night on Gummy Gang where we reacted to the football game, and then we did a little DayZ, and it was a long 8-hour plus stream. Who was here in the chat for that one? That was crazy. That was crazy. It was a crazy stream. We were on a boat and everything. It was nuts. But good times. And we got to hang with a bunch of the people from the community. It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Okay, one of the gentlemen are in the ring. Now the other one's coming in. I think Hugh is coming in second. And let's see what happens here. We're live on X as well. If you can give that a repost, I appreciate that as well. And let me put this up over here. This card's going to go very quick. Very, very quick. I don't know about you all, but the weather here is amazing. I love this football weather we're getting. Yes, we have some good weather here as well. Well, here in Arizona, it was in the 90s, which is like spring, you know. Tatsuro Taira versus Brian Ortega.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hugh is about to walk in. Let me set the clock at the appropriate time. I think it's 2-minute rounds. This could be 3 rounds. They score in the entirety. No 10-point scoring system, so that might be confusing to some. But let's go. It's on Prime if you want to watch along with us. And like I said, remember the card for the UFC is early. I did see a little bit of that press conference with Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane. I did see a little bit of that. And Tom Aspinall got booed out of the building. It kind of felt like how DDP was getting treated against Hamzat. And we remember how that played out. So does this mean that Cyril Gane is going to get the upset? I mean, they're not fighting in Paris. But still, damn, Tom was getting booed out of the fucking building, which, I mean, I understand, but Tom's face wasn't good, man. It wasn't a good face. He looks stunned. I don't know. Is it worth watching the whole thing? I just saw that clip of the booing. Fuka Serial Goon. Could you imagine cheering for that guy? It's crazy to me. There must be a lot of brain damage in Paris. Must be. Kidding. I mean, even if Cyril Gane was from the States, I'd boo the shit out of him. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Hell no, Aspinall's unstoppable. I could win the lottery tomorrow. I hope. Oh, I got you. Okay, both guys are in the ring. Man, this kid's fired up. These guys are ready to go. It's a kickboxing fight. We're going to get ready for round number 1. The announcer with the shouting. Dom Lau. Let me listen to this guy. The one championship. Yeah. Very theatrical. Gane is good. I would imagine so, too. I tell you what, though. Tom looked terrible, though. He was like, I don't think he was ready for that. Johan Ghazali, no. Let's see how far Johan Ghazali is. 2 more fights from this. Stick around, baby. Stick around. He has not fought yet. Ghana's going to get beat up. Ghana Ho. Love that jungle green jacket. Yo, shout out to Sambo, man. What time is it for you over there? Staying up, watching a little 1FC. That's hardcore. I like that. I like that, man. I like the way you work. Jordan, the panda kick. Estupinan. Estupido. Estupinan. What a name. We'll just call him Jordan. Jordan's ready to go. He was just announced. Hugh about to get announced right now. Yeah, these guys look ready to kick the shit out of each other. I mean, big opportunity, right? This is on Amazon Prime. These guys are complete nobodies. And, a lot of eyeballs get to look at this. They're in Thailand. So I guess they're going to want to make a name for themselves here as we kick off this one card. Like I said, there's only 8 fights on this thing. It's going to go super quick. It's on Prime. Amazon Prime if you want to watch along with us. Like I said, kickboxing, Muay Thai, a lot of fun. Better than that BJJ nonsense. Now watch this card suck. Watch. Okay, a tap of the gloves. Respect. Okay, we're going to get ready for round number 1. I think they're 2-minute rounds, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. All right. 1FC Fight Night number 35 has kicked off. Oh, 3-minute rounds. Excusez-moi. I think so the ladies are 2 minutes. Let's put the appropriate number on the screen. Alrighty. So we'll sync it up at 2:33. Estupinan. There we go. Estupinan in the blue wrapped gloves and red wrapped is Hugh. Hugh eats one to the body, the right coming in. Estupinan trying to come up with a kick. And that gets deflected. A left coming back by Hugh. Hugh with a leg kick inside. Estupinan with a kick towards the body. Jordan, kick swiped away by Hugh. And a kick to the body. Shin off the hip once again comes in. Outside leg kick, Hugh. Inside leg kick, Estupinan. Estupinan with a body shot. They tangle up here. And ref separates them. Split. So it is different, the rules with kickboxing and Muay Thai. So we got to transition our brains back and forth with rule sets. 150 on the clock, and guys are going kick, leg kick to leg kick, a kick up off the right arm. Hugh blocks that one, and a kick to the body. Estupinan coming in. Estupinan. Estupinan. I like watching one. Oh, good left hand coming in by Jordan, and Hugh resets. Body shot by Jordan again. I like watching one because I like mutilating their names. 124, leg kick, Hugh. Hugh coming in very aggressive now as Estupinan trying to throw out that jab. Body shot by Hugh. 115 on the clock. Jordan and Hugh nullify each other with kicks, and Jordan's doing a good job working on that body. He keeps throwing that foot off that ribcage and hip of Hugh. 102 on the clock. A kick to the body by Jordan. Again, another kick rip into the body by Jordan. Hugh stands firm as Jordan's spamming kicks, and now Hugh trying to muscle Jordan to the ropes. A separation by the ref, and they reset back to the center with 50 on the clock. Now, I do like Muay Thai better than kickboxing. With the smaller gloves, there's a nut shot coming in by Hugh. So Jordan gets a second to recuperate. We stop the clock. And, yeah. No clinches, no elbows in one kickboxing. Yes, correct. That's why I like Muay Thai better. Yeah. I want straight up Muay Thai, to be honest. Like, I could do a Muay Thai and MMA event. The kickboxing, like, I don't mind it. But, it's not quite Muay Thai. Hugh trying to fire high, misses with that, spins around as Estupinan coming in forward with an inside leg kick. Kick to the body, right hand coming in by Jordan. Nice hook, left by Jordan as well. Jordan's landed some pretty good shots here early. Hugh kicks to the body. Jordan with a high kick, comes in with the left, and here comes the combo by Hugh. A teep to the body by Hugh. Kick to the legs by Jordan. Whoa! Hugh flipping in with a heel. That was pretty wild as that came in at the buzzer. 1 round in the books. The card is kicked off. Let's go. Muay Thai is a gangster style kick. Yeah, it is. Gangster kickboxing, pretty much. Yeah, that shit's fire, man. I love watching that. I wanna go to Thailand and watch one of those underground Muay Thai tournaments. That'd be the shit. Are you hyped for Mayweather versus Tyson? We spoke about it on Gummy Gang a little bit. I think it's really dumb. And if a network picks it up, like if Netflix or something picks it up, they'll get views. But if it's some sort of pay-per-view, it will do terrible. It's lacking the influencer, the younger audience. Like, I don't think young kids are gonna give a shit about that fight at all. Two geezers going at it. Like me, it's kind of cool hearing those names thrown into a fight. Doesn't make any sense, but there's something sort of weirdly interesting in it. But I don't think kids would give a fuck about that fight at all. So kind of dumb, kind of dopey. We'll see where it goes. Daisy after 1. Not tonight. No, we gotta do an early one tomorrow. I mean, I would do Daisy every day. Like I was playing a little bit today when I was tweaking some settings. And I hopped into the world, and I just wanted to stay there. It's crazy, man. Like, you just want to stay in that freaking apocalypse. Left's coming out by Hugh. Right, return fire by Jordan. Hugh eats one. Hugh eats one with a right hand by Jordan. Excuse me, I'm getting the fucking names mixed up. These fucking weird names. Round number 2. Here we go. But Jordan doesn't look bad. Who's the under in this one? Jordan don't look bad at all. Like, by looks, you got to go, Hugh's going to run away with this thing. But Jordan's holding his ground, man. Can't judge a book by its cover. Jordan is the plus 340 underdog. He doesn't look bad. Throwing out some good jabs. Jordan don't have an age on him, but Hugh's only 22. Crazy, man. 22 years old. Eats a shot to the face by Jordan. I don't know the age on Jordan. If anyone knows in the chat, let me know. Jordan cracks him again with a good left again. 22 years old. Eats a nasty flurry by Jordan. Estupinan kicking towards the body. Nice left hand by Jordan. Comes to the face of Hugh. Jordan trying to get an upset early here. As Hugh just puts some kicks to the body. Follows up with a left. Ref kind of breaks them up. Resets them. Yeah, Jordan's doing pretty well. Nice right. Straight to the face of Hugh. Hugh trying to fire in that kick. Looks, nice right. Left hand by Jordan. And Hugh's eating him. And then a nasty left by Hugh to the face of Jordan. Oh, my God. They're going fucking back and forth here. 1 minute on the clock. As Hugh spins around, an inside leg kick gets swiped away by Hugh. Nasty 1-2 coming in by Jordan. Hugh fires back. All right, good start, man. First round, they were kind of feeling each other out a little bit, but now they're letting them go here. Nasty flurry again. Coming in by Jordan. Hugh trying to deflect those shots. Coming in, kick to the body by Jordan. Hugh resets. Jordan spamming kicks. High and low. A left hand by Jordan. Snapping jab by Hugh. A spinning heel by Hugh. Deflected. 1-2. Jordan. Whoa, boy. Jordan's working that face. After Hugh's eating up the body, now he's going upstairs. They're tangled up with 20 seconds left in round number 2. Yeah, Hugh's getting beat up. Hugh walks into a left hand by Jordan. Jordan's fighting great. Underdog. Anyone pick an underdog? Leg kick by Hugh. Nice left hand by Hugh coming in. As time's about to expire here, a high kick slips off the face of Hugh. 2 in the books, and Jordan looks great. Looks very, very good. As both guys sit on the stool, we get ready for a third round. Good start to 1FC. Hugh getting pounded. Bro, in Thailand, they fight since they was a kid, bro. Yeah, I know that. I know. I said it's just crazy to see, though. Like, see guys at 22 years old doing this shit. It's wild. That's why I want to see some of those underground things. They're gonna put like fucking 2 10-year-olds in there. It's wild, man. I would imagine CTE is a pretty common thing in Thailand. I wonder what this study's like. Starting that young when the brain's still trying to develop, You're working your way back to Thailand to fight again? Okay. Let me know how that goes. Those Thai boxers are savage. 100%, man. I have nothing but respect for those kids, man. It's crazy. But even this guy, this kickboxing match is pretty wild, man. Holy shit. Jordan's cracking him with combos again. Nice hook by Jordan. And Hugh pushes Jordan to the ropes. Looks like Hugh's getting a little frustrated out there. Jordan's running away with this thing. Hugh does look like he still has a ton of energy left, and he's trying to move in, but Jordan's just spamming combos. Hugh kicks to the body. Both guys landing some jabs. Good right hand by Jordan. Hugh looking to return fire, throws the left in there. Jordan kicks under on the lat. 224, and man, oh man, I love this shit. Oh, Hugh popped him. Hugh popped him. Wow. A wobbly Jordan bounces off the ropes, and here's the count. Whoa, what a comeback. The 22-year-old puts it on the face, and Jordan has recuperated. Damn, the fight was his for the taking, and Hugh has completely swung the momentum. One shot could change everything, and a high kick by Hugh comes in. Hugh eats the flurry by Jordan. Jordan kicking to the body. Hugh tags him with a left. A right hand by Hugh. Oh, a straight left. And Jordan just smiles and growls at him. As a return fire, Jordan pops it with the left hand. Yo, if you're not watching 1FC, you suck. I'm just going to say it right now. You suck. Find a stream. Oh, a knee up the middle by Hugh. Drops him again. Whoa, 132 on the clock. And Jordan's getting the count once more. Oh, fucking hell. Wow. They reset a front kick coming in by Hugh off the break. And Hugh's about to win this thing as he's coming in with a flurry, backing him up, bullying him to the corner. Flurry, and that's it. The ref steps in with 1:14 left in the third round. Hugh got the comeback. Comeback. TKO. A carnage to kick off the Amazon Prime Fight Night number 35. Let's go, baby. Oh. Yo.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage, make
Wow.
with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Are you watching this? Who in the chat's watching this? People shit on one. People shit. Dude, you got to watch this, man. That shit was fire. That was fire. Absolute fire. So Hugh comes back and wins in the third round by TKO when he was getting pieced up for 2 straight rounds. 2 straight rounds, my boy was getting pieced up. And then Jordan gets clipped, recovers, starts taunting a little bit like, you're not going to do shit. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to do shit. Drops him again. Oh, what a left hand. That was the first shot that came in. This kid's 22. Just sat on it. Jordan was exposed, and he found that shin. He dropped him 2 times, then TKO'd him against the ropes. Then the flying knee up the middle. That's the one that put him down the second time. He was walking off like fucking Bane. Jordan gets back up again, and he was like, oh, this guy wants more. Bullies him into the corner. I mean, those combos landing on the chin, head wobbling back. Ref was doing everything, just watching. I saw someone said early stop. You guys are crazy. Oh, my God. And Hugh does it. Holy shit. That was some fight, man. That was some fight. Scott, you saw that? I'm watching this shit. That was an effing bomb. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Thank you, KC. KC gifted. Thank you so much, KC. Vietnamese style. Look at that. A triumphant return to the community. Look at that. There we go. Thank you, KC. Good respect by both guys. Great fight, man. Holy smokes. All right, so Hugh gets the win. Hugh Iwata. Hugh Iwata gets the win. Only 22 years of age. The TKO in round number 3. Don't even need to go to the judges. A lot of your friends are fighting in 1FC? Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Where you living now? That's awesome. Yeah, I have a love for one after they were like the first organization to get us to like 800K views during a live. I was like, you know what? You got my attention, one. You got my attention. So we started doing some other fights, and it's a good time. We used to do one back in the day, and we stopped for a while. But we're back, baby. It's good stuff. It really is. I tell you, it's a nice break from, some of these events where just guys and gals are just lying on each other. How ironic, an Asian guy. I tell you, he was getting lumped up for 2 straight rounds. Okay, so the next fight is an atomweight MMA fight. So let me put some 5 minutes on the clock. We go to the clams. Clamtacular. You guys and gals know what to do if you're familiar with the MMA-Holes and you got yourself a membership. You know what you got to fire away with. You know you got to let it go. One is awesome. Right, Tone? Is it not great? One hit 100K. Yeah, we hit our 100K on one, too. Yeah, we'll never forget that. 800,000 views, 100,000 subscribers was at the 1FC event. That's true. That is true. So, we'll always be a fan of one. Simon Feck loves the clam. If I'm not mistaken, you broke. Yeah, 100K was on there as well. That does suck. A lot of people like, I'll pass on one. Disgrazia. I understand a lot of people on our channel are basically UFC fans, and I get it. We pay most attention to UFC, but I mean, I got to give some love in other places. And we had a great time during the Misfit boxing fight. That was a good time too. The Colombian was running away with it with the win. Yeah, things changed as big underdog performed absolutely well. Yeah, the underdog was about to win, man. One punch changed everything. I've always been a fan of one Friday fights, but I get it. It's on Friday morning. Hell, I don't get to watch it all the time. Yeah, it's tough. Well, in the morning it's tough, with work and shit like that. People aren't able to watch it then. I totally get it. But these Friday fights should be doable, right? Love thy clam. 13-3. We need a touchdown. 17 seconds till half. Who's we? Which? Oh, you're Chiefs. So 13-3 Chargers are in the lead. I'm from Thailand, but I live in Arizona. What the fuck? I'm in Arizona as well. What part of AZ? Let's go, AZ Clan. There's a lot of AZ combat sports fans, fighters. You saw that kid in the Contender Series from AZ. A lot of interesting people over here. We got to build a diverse base brick by brick. Mosh, you know how this goes. We got to build a diverse base brick by. What are you talking about, DayZ? Chargers winning. Yeah, if Chargers could win that game, this may be one of those Chiefs years where it just kind of is like, I know a lot of Chiefs fans are super spoiled with these good teams, but this might be a bumpy year for them because they got the Giants on their schedule. The New York Giants. They're going to get fucked up by the Giants. And then they're going to interview that quarterback. What's his name? The weird-looking sounding guy. And he's going to be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the season. I mean, we're so used to winning. I don't know what happened. Mixed martial arts. 3 rounds, 5-minute rounds. The clams are going to collide. And we got our new clam shirt on the store. Get your clam shirts while they're still there. A lot of times we yank the shirt. People are like, you still got it at the store? No, we don't. So if you like this shirt over here, if you like the clam, the flexing clam, as seen in our studio, going over to MMAHoles.tv, get your clam shirt, clam champion shirt. All right, so the first lady to come out is Salcedo. Natalie Salcedo from the US of A. And she's just delighted to be there. Big smile on her face. She's 3-0 as a mixed martial artist, undefeated. And she's the moderate favorite. Colorado Springs. Now, here's another thing. We don't see atomweight MMA in women's MMA or any MMA in the UFC. That just doesn't happen there. UFC's like, yeah, we're not doing that. And I'm happy they're not. Let's see if I'm going to eat my words. Maybe atomweight MMA is where it's at. I don't know. Maybe. ONE FC, for some reason, has a lot of microscopic human beings fighting, and they're really fun to watch. Chargers get the ball third quarter, so after the half, okay. I tell you what, that Cowboys-Eagle game was really good. That was a good game last night. I might have to react to some more outside of the Giant game, you know? If you guys are cool with it, I'll do it on the second channel. That was a good time. How many headbands? We sold 3 headbands. 3 J Beers limited. 3 more than I thought, honestly. When I put it there, it was a gag. It was a gag thing, and 3 fucking people bought it. So 3 people bought that, including J Beers. So if you want to get your wonderful, wonderful marijuana headband, go to MMAHoles.tv as well. Defense was horrific last night. Yeah, both sides. Very bad. I tell you what, though, if that lightning storm didn't happen or whatever the hell that was, I think the Eagles would have just really ran them over. I think it's one of the few promotions with atomweight. Yeah, I think Invicta had it, right? I think a lot of the regional promotions have it, atomweight, because they're just desperate, for anyone to fight. Whereas the UFC doesn't really need it. I like Stamp. Yeah, a lot of Stamp simps. I got to be honest with you. I like watching her lose. I think she's so overrated. But she's adorable, so people love her. That weather delay was a joke. Yeah, it was crazy. Had Javonte Williams on the bench in the MMA-Holes Fantasy League. MMA-Holes Fantasy League. Oh, RX you're talking about? Okay. I don't even know what that means. You had him on the bench. What's that you watching it on? We're watching it on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. If you got Prime, you could watch along. Although, any of those streaming services, you could probably get it. It's Asia, so it makes sense. Perfect sense. The Tiny Fighters. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. This girl's doing the Macarena. Oh, we've seen this girl fight. Fuck, we reacted to this girl. Macarena Aragon. Yeah, we saw her do the Macarena the last time. Okay, so Macarena Aragon does her traditional Macarena dance. Hey, Macarena. Those mystery streams. People are freaking out about that one that went down. I'm like, isn't there like 100 more other ones? Prime. And I'm on a website. Yeah, if you have Prime, you could watch it like legit. Yeah, Macarena is giving a big hug. Yeah, if you want to watch along with us, go to Prime. We don't have... maybe we should get an affiliate to Prime. I bought some vodka to honor Mother Russia and Vladimir. All right, Pinchy, enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. I hope you have a good time with that vodka. There's always a... That's true, yeah. There's always a way. If you can't pay, there's always a way. That is very true. All right, who's winning this one? I'm going to go with Salcedo, staying undefeated. Although there's a 10-year gap. Salcedo 33 and Macarena is only 23. Macarena a little taller by an inch, 5'1" to 5 foot. God, like borderline midgets. Jeez. This girl from Argentina fights out of the Hibas family. Huh. I wonder, Amanda's family or another Hibas? This girl Salcedo's got a big chest piece. She got a chest tattoo on her chesticles. What's your thoughts on Adrian Lee versus Tye Ruotolo? Lee is a good fighter, but doesn't have any fights in MMA. I got 0 thoughts on it, to be honest with you. But I'll show you guys. I don't know either of these motherfuckers. If you want me to be completely honest. I go into ONE FC like we've probably reacted to these fighters, but I don't really pay much attention. I just want to see people, I just want to see carnage. But yeah, this is the fight you're talking about here. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. This guy was a champ, I guess. So yeah. So that's what I think about it. Anyone else, big ONE fan, maybe can help you out with that. Chin hair is sad. Who's got chin hair? One of these girls? Who got the chin hair? I could be watching one for like 10 straight years and still be a casual because I can't remember some of these names. These names are so out of control. I know Rod Tang. That guy's pretty good, right? I know that guy. I do know Stamp because of all the simps. And then there's a bunch of Fairtex fighters. I do know that. I do know this Macarena go. I've seen her fight before. Okay, here we go. Round one. Oh, nasty right, left hands. And oh, my God. The undefeated Salcedo gets popped with a flurry. And Macarena throws her into the ropes. What a start by Argentina. Shit, man. She came in super heavy. Salcedo stuck, trying to remove herself as Argentina keeps throwing some knees. One thing I will say, I've said this before, watching the one events, like Pride, they have the ropes, which looks really nice, but I prefer MMA in a cage. Anyway, beautiful takedown by Aragon, just because, them falling through the rope. It looks cool when they're knocked out through the ropes, but like when they're trying to crawl up and they got to get reset, it's crazy. Anyway, Salcedo does get back up to feet. She eats a right hand, and there's Anita body down to the ground. They go again. These little fleas are on the mat once more. Salcedo's going for the arm, as Aragon could have made a critical mistake here. Salcedo is looking for the arm, and Aragon's playing defense. Aragon doing a good job north-southing and trying to put the clam on the forehead. Remember I said I need clams? In the chat. Clams in the chat. Aragon rolls around Salcedo, puts pressure on the back of the head. Salcedo gets back up. The undefeated girl tripped down to the ground again, and Aragon's looking for the neck, and she's choking on Salcedo. Aragon looking big and strong against Salcedo here early, 3:33 on the clock. And Salcedo is stuck on the mat as Aragon looks to pass over half guard. You mix up MMA with some Muay Thai and kickboxing, you got a very interesting night. Hammerfist coming from the bottom. Oh, here we go. Going for the arm again is Salcedo. As she is stuck between the legs, sniffing on the clam of Salcedo. Triangle up. Salcedo's looking for this arm, and Aragon's in trouble. She's twisting, she's pulling, she's tugging on the right arm of Aragon. And Aragon is in a little bit of a predicament here as Hammerfist come from the bottom by a very calm Salcedo. The undefeated gal trying to grab onto this arm and twist it in all the wrong directions. Hammerfist coming in by Aragon. More Hammerfist. Ooh, nasty elbows coming in by Salcedo, as Aragon's arm is getting twisted some more. Salcedo very crafty on the mat here, tangling up, suffocating with the clam. And Hammerfist coming in again by Salcedo from the bottom. Damn, man. Yeah, maybe atomweight MMA is more exciting. I've had a lot of people tell me, hey, man, UFC needs it. They need it. And I'm like, I don't know if I need to see it, but oh, shit, there it is. She got it. Salcedo broke the arm. Just twisted and cranked it, snapping it, and gets the submission in round number 1. 4-0 is Salcedo with the first round carnage. 2 for 2 carnages. One is amazing. Carnage!
Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage,
ejaculate
the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
One, call me. Fly me to Thailand. It doesn't interfere with the UFC. Do a Fight Buddies ringside over there. I love it. I love it, man. I'm a fan. Beautiful win by Salcedo. Just calm jits. And just twists, rolls, cranks the arm, and man, that arm is not going to feel very good. Salcedo, beautiful stuff. So Aragon, who started off super aggressive, it actually backfired tremendously. 4-0. How about Salcedo? She's 33 years of age. Salcedo, 10 years older, and unfortunately will never be in the UFC because of how tiny she is, but if there ever was an atomweight division, she would be interesting. I might, if I turn into one of those people. UFC needs atomweight women's. If I ever turn into that, guys, check me, okay? Don't let me fall into that trap. Don't let me do it. It's been entertaining. Brazil does nice halftime shows. Oh, that's right, the events in Brazil. Who wants to bet that at some point during tomorrow's card, Moss says, I like these early cards because I can hang with Jess and the kids. I got to go out afterwards. I got to go out to my kids' friends' parents. I got to do family stuff afterwards. So I could be complaining. I don't know. I might be complaining. You like the halftime show? Okay. Well, I'm not watching it. Let me know how it goes. Lots of fanny shaking. Is Shakira there? Okay, so one in the 2 fights in the book. This is only an 8-fight card. We're going to get out of here quick tonight. And I like these cards because I get to go to sleep early. No. I got to schedule tomorrow's stream. Hey, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Okay, so how many clam fights are on this? We know the main event's a clam. Only 2? All right, so next one, we move over here. A flyweight Muay Thai. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Muay Thai fight coming up next. I really like what YouTube has done with the NFL games. They're letting the stream show it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, think about how much money they're going to make on ad revenue showing it's going to be insane ad revenue showing the game on YouTube. That's great news. I look at it like this. I've been saying this with MMA promotions as well. Everyone's streaming these days, right? Everyone's fucking streaming. Sell the amount of eyeballs that's going to see the content. And then once you have that massive number and say, look at how many people are watching this, you could just roll that around from sponsor to sponsor. And they're going to pay top dollar for that shit. Instead of fucking trying to get, the fans to pay for this package and that package and this pay-per-view and, whatever. Let's all get it for free. I mean, we're moving in that direction. With the UFC going to Paramount Plus, I mean, we still have to pay, but, it's a lot less money. Ever since Bruce Buffer has been putting that Discord link in here, I've noticed you guys been pouring in to the Discord. Watch out. We have a very strange individual in that Discord. He likes to keep it real. Does the J Beers headband have his name on it, or it's just a regular? It's just the J Beers inspired headband. It says "Wonderful, Wonderful" on it in marijuana writing. So if you're a fan of the ganja, or if you just like the way a pot leaf looks, go check it out on MMA-Holes.tv. Oh, let me see if I can get these likes working. Let's see. All right, I need you guys to hit the like button. If you haven't done so, thank you guys for swinging by for 1FC. 2 Carnages. Now, I understand a lot of casuals out there. A lot of casuals. 1FC, Muay Thai, kickboxing. You're the MMA-Holes. Well, it's mixed martial arts. We love carnage. That's what it's about. We do this for the carnage. We don't like each other. Right? We don't like each other here. We just want to celebrate carnage together with a bunch of people. That's it. We're not just loyal to the UFC. We don't like any of that shit. We're just here for carnage. And like a tribe, we want to get together and scream and yell and hoot and holler about it. That's why we're here. So give one a chance. All we are saying is give one a chance. By the way, they're not paying me to say that shit. I get nothing from it, but I'm just trying to help you guys out, I'm pretty much a casual. My goat milk percentage is proof. That's right. I tell you what, I give credit. If you're on goat milk and you're getting your predictions there, you're showing off the percentage, you got balls of steel. A lot of people bragging about their predictions and their bets and, look at me. I'm a gambling expert. I'm this, I'm that. What's your fucking goat milk percentage, pussy? And I guarantee it's worse than mine. I guarantee that. So credit to people on goat milk. Real sack between their legs. All right, I got to get this in the box here. What are we doing? Oh, we are saying is... Oh, the likes are working. Okay, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like the headband? I don't like it at all. I would probably go 0, to be honest, because I don't wear headbands. But I will be honest with you. If you like headbands, I think you're going to love it. JV, what do you want me to lie? I would never wear it, but if you want to wear it, I'm going to put it on the store. I wouldn't be caught outside with a fucking headband on. You kidding me? See, I could have lied to you there. But that's the kind of guy I am. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. There's no way. If I wore a headband, Jessie would leave me. She would run off. Find someone from Thailand or something. But if you do wear headbands, go on over to MMA-Holes.tv. Get yourself a fucking headband. You know? On a scale of 1 to 10, they're wonderful, wonderful. Okay, got that in the box. Oh, we are saying... The headbands are making a comeback. Maybe they are. Maybe. Listen, I just got a brand new pair of Crocs. So what do I know about fashion, right? I got my Crocs. I got so excited. I got the brand. I got the clogs. Clog Crocs. I need a Crocs sponsorship. I'm telling you right now. I need another bidet sponsorship and a Crocs sponsorship to go with my cycling frog. And I would sell the shit out of that because I stand by those. We need MMA Holes Crocs. That's what we need. And there was a guy, it's like, oh, I can make customized Crocs. He was on this Fight Buddies with us, like in our chat. Yeah, I'll get them for you. Don't worry about it. Never did it. So if you can make customized MMA Holes Crocs, let's talk. That's what we need. By the way, I'm trying to get these likes in the box here before the next fight gets going. Now, I'm choosing one over the NFL, but I wouldn't choose one over the Giants. So if your team is playing, I totally understand. I totally get it. But my Giants aren't playing, so I will choose one. That's how I'm going to do this here. But where is the fucking... Why am I having problems here finding the likes? Here we go. So many issues. There we go. It took me forever to find those likes. 48 likes, unacceptable. If you guys can hit that like button, I appreciate it. I mean, what the kind of nonsense is that? That's like, that's crazy. It's like a slap in the MMA hole. 48 likes. Hit the like if you haven't done so. Let's go, baby. Chiefs gonna make a comeback. Let's go. Okay, Matt. Good luck. I hope. No, I don't hope they do that. But well, then again, I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, they can. Okay. Release the Dragons. The Dragons are released at 116. I'm curious how tomorrow's gonna go. Tomorrow's an interesting card. That Imavov versus Barallo fight is really good, man. I think I'm taking. Is Kaio the favorite? Because I might go the other way. Let me see. This is the next fight that's going to happen here. Yeah, Imavov getting a plus money. Huh? Barallo's good. He's not great. By the way, Imavov's younger. 32 Barallo, 29 Imavov. Both same reach, 75 apiece. Just saying. Might want to jump on that plus money. You might want to think about it. Oh, Pitbull fight getting canceled. Yeah, that does suck. I saw he called out what's that British guy? That guy fucking can't stand now. I was all over him. Like, this guy's going to be a champion. And he wound up sucking shit in the bed. What the hell is that guy's name? What's that British guy that was really good? Shit the bed. Anyone can help me out? Blonde hair. I can't remember his name. I don't know why. I disowned him once he betrayed me. You guys are up by a touchdown, Jamie. The Chargers up by a touchdown. Please subscribe and hit the like. Listen to Tone. Tone knows what he's talking about, man. You're British? Wait a second. Allen, thank you. I couldn't remember his name for the life of me. Arnold Allen, that guy. That guy was all over. I'm like, yeah, he's good. This guy's gonna fight for the belt, and he sucks. And then Pitbull calls him out. It's actually a good fight. Yeah, it's funny. I want to start going. I used to do LFA, and LFA is good because you see a lot of those guys come into the Contender Series, so that is good to watch LFA. I don't know why one always steals my heart, but I should. I should start doing. I used to do LFA streams when they were on Access TV. I should go back to that. Let me know if there's anything good that happens in one. I mean, LFA, excuse me. Arnold Allen. Okay, there's another good fight, too, I was looking at. Tom Nolan, the Australian that came on the program, Tom Nolan, who has kind of been exposed. He has a fight against that, the Cannibal. What's that guy's name from Law MMA? Coming up. That got announced. It's like the opening of a main card. I can't remember which card it's on, but I was like, that's a pretty damn good fight. And good on them getting main card. Exposure. Jamari versus Ghazali. These guys look scary. And they're fucking bantamweights. Wow, this guy's really hyping up the crowd. So Jamari is on the ropes, and he's pounding his chest. This is a flyweight Muay Thai fight. So 135 is flyweight, I guess. These guys look like they're going to kick the shit out of each other. They got the diapers on and everything. Now Ghazali's about to come in. Even like the ritual of Muay Thai, like, I don't know, the worshiping, the prayers, the dancing, the wardrobe, the funny headbands, and like all that stuff is fucking cool. The diapers. It's fucking awesome, man. Muay Thai is really cool. Look at this guy just did a WWE. Yeah. This guy Ghazali, he walked in backwards with the hood up, turned around, flipped the hood off, and did like a fucking John Cena smile. Like fucking Peacemaker or some shit. This guy did total just a WWE entrance. The flip and the smile. Oh my God. Johan Ghazali from Malaysia. Little swag. You down with the diaper? Diaper gang? What happened to Kevin from Chicago? What did he do? He's hungover. Oh, okay. Try Pedialyte. Pedialyte works good. Anything with electrolytes. Hungover. Who drinks anymore, man? It's all about the weed. Dude, I haven't had a sip of alcohol since New Year's. Can I go a full year? Guys, what do you think? Can I do it? Since New Year's. Not a sip of alcohol. Just weed. A sip of the old cycling frog. Can I pull it off? Can I go a full year? Or is that it? But I don't miss hangovers, that's for sure. I sweat out of my face so much. A headband really helps. Okay, go on over Tampa Tom. Go to MMA-Holes.tv. We got like premium headbands over there. They're not going to be on store forever. Hit the store. Oh, coconut water's good? Yeah, that's good. You know what I used to do? I used to go to Vegas, and the next day I would get a fruit cup. I would sit by the pool with a horrible hangover and just eat fruit out of a cup, and it worked. It actually worked. I've only drank about 8 or 9 times in the last year. I'm due for one, though. Okay, Gozarian. Good job. You're doing your liver such a favor. Yeah, I just stopped, man. I don't know why. Just there was nothing that said, oh, you got a problem or anything. I just I'm good, man. I'm not gonna. If I didn't have weed though, I'd probably still drink. I gotta be honest. I don't think I can be completely, But yeah. Do you like fruit?
Do you guys like fruit?
I love weed though. I'm buzzed right now. You guys are dorks. All right, Rizla. Enjoy your life, man. I'm not shaming. You only got one, so have fun. I have been clean and off everything for 5 years. Hell yeah, man. Dude, off of everything is crazy. I got to stop sugar. That's next for me, but it's tough because my wife makes delicious treats. But I would love to, like, alcohol, I know I can stop. I want to stop sugar. That's next. Like, if I can fucking take sugar out of my life and just, I mean, you can't completely take sugar out, but I'm saying, like, no more dessert type deal. If I can do that, that'd be sick. I know I can't, but I would like to. Just make some good, she has healthy alternatives, but, I cheat. All gas, no brakes for me on weed. All gas, no brakes for you on weed? So you're saying you smoke a lot of weed or consume a lot of weed? Is that what you're saying? Keep the sugar. Yeah, I know. Here's my problem. The weed is the problem because I get high and I'm like a garbage disposal. Like, I'll eat anything. The munchies are real. If I can curb the munchies. But even when I'm drunk, I'm the same way. I eat too much, Especially hungover. Or like a night of drinking and you eat the worst possible food. It is the best, A cheeseburger deluxe on a full night of drinking is with some gravy fries. I mean, come on.
Chat.
Kevin from Chicago.
Am never drinking again. For at least 2 weeks.
Kevin, listen, just switch to weed. I promise you. Switch to the cycling frog. Just try it. Try cycling frog. Low dose. Give it a go. By yourself. Just try it by yourself. Maybe watch a Gummy Gang. Sip on the frog. Let me know how you feel about that. You could have a 5 milli. Go to the bar and sip on water the whole night and feel great. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone else is all shit-faced and you're just high as a kite, Maybe 10 milli. 5 hours. And you'll save a lot of money. You don't have to buy all that alcohol, that pesky alcohol. Give it a shot. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate the donation. Thank you to the donators. Thank you to the members. We're in round number 1. Ghazali versus El Jamari. El Jamari in the blue wraps. And he was the one that was going crazy in the intro. A jab coming out by Ghazali. So Ghazali is repping Malaysia and the U.S. Al Jamari coming out of Morocco. Ghazali moving forward. It's a Muay Thai fight. Probably my favorite. Body shots, right hand. Ghazali coming in. Very aggressive on El Jamari. El Jamari trying to keep a tight block. And a guard as Ghazali's just muscling through it. Elbows, hooks swinging from the ropes by El Jamari. And they're in the pocket letting him go. Violence here early. 210. And Ghazali says, I want more. Ghazali is a huge favorite. A minus 1,200. And, body shots are coming in by Ghazali. El Jamari's eating body. Oh, my God. Those body shots are coming in. Right hand to the face by Ghazali. And, wow, the speed by this kid is insane. Ghazali's a beast. Walking forward out of the orthodox stance. A nasty right coming off the ropes by El Jamari. And then El Jamari eating hooks. Elbow coming in Ghazali. Elbow again. Elbow again. And El Jamari says, give me more. Taunts him. Keeps the guard up. Body shots by Ghazali. Circling the ropes is El Jamari. The ref can't even get out of the way. El Jamari's smiling. How is he smiling from this shit? Ghazali pops him with a right hand. Holy crap, what a start. Kick to the body, shin off the ribcage by Ghazali. Hooked by El Jamari. El Jamari backs up as Ghazali keeps coming forward with combinations. Good leg kick by El Jamari. Ghazali gives one back. Right hand straight to the face by Ghazali. Body shot, body shot. Oh, liver shot. Right hand, right hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Ghazali's going off. He's going off. The ref's saying to fight back. El Jamari's trying to stay alive. He's covering the face. He's shaking his head. No. He says, give me more. Body shots coming in again by Ghazali. He's trying to kill him. Oh, an elbow. Stumbles him down to the ground. And the walk-off. The strut. The Riz. Ghazali gets the job done. The swag. And El Jamari stands up. He's like, no, I'm good. As he stumbles to the ropes. Holy fuck. Dude, this kid is a fucking animal. This kid is an animal. Johan Ghazali just mauled this dude in the first round. Violence. Pure, savage violence. Carnage. Oh my God, dude.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go deep with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage,
it's so good.
Jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Guys, that was amazing. That was euphoric. The combinations as the head hunting was coming in by Ghazali, excuse me. Then he was working on the body. Then back up to the head. He didn't give a fuck. Just kept coming forward. And credit to Jamari, man. He's like, give me more, give me more. Jamari eats that elbow, wobbles down to the ground. I mean, what a fall that was. He's shaking his head no. He's like, give me more. A tough son of a bitch, Jamari, but his toughness was not going to hold up. Ghazali, relentless. This kid is how old? What's the age? I don't know. Tapologies don't have his age. Anyone know this kid's age? Fucking hell. All finishes. All finishes so far. 3 fights, 3 carnages. Muay Thai, MMA, kickboxing. We just witnessed 3 different fucking sports. All under the one umbrella. Kickboxing, MMA, Muay Thai, carnage, carnage, carnage. It's so good, man. Amazon Prime, go. Go watch it. You don't know what you're missing. I love football, but not as much as that. That kind of violence is insane. Oof. Damn, man. Bruce Buffer's got the link. He's got the link in the chat. I see J Beers is activating the Bruce. J Beers still in first place. Top hours. Damn, man. Kicking everyone's ass. Mopping the floor with the chat. What do you guys think so far? Those that are watching along. Fucking hell, man. Incredible. This kid's good, man. Johan Ghazali. I mean, he was a massive favorite. But boy, oh boy, did he have swag. Just ran through this dude. Coming up next. Adrian Lee. Tye Ruotolo. This is the fight that person in the chat was talking about. Let's see. An undefeated Adrian Lee is a plus 195 underdog versus Tye Ruotolo. Here is Tye Ruotolo, a one champion. Lost a grappling match. Wow, hasn't lost. This is grappling. This is a grappling shit. Oh, that's why I don't know these guys. All right, here's where, all right, this is where we take a nap. Oh man. See, this is the one problem. It's the one problem I have with this. Is it MMA? They're fighting MMA. Okay, cool. So this guy's a jiu-jitsu guy. He's their jiu-jitsu champion. He's making his MMA debut. Okay. All right. I got a little scared for a second there. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, is this gonna be a grappling match? But no. This is a debut, MMA debut for Ruotolo, their grappling champion. Okay. I'm interested. LFA has a title fight. All right, let me know how it goes. Chiefs tied the game. Uh-oh, Chargers. Uh-oh. Damn. So this is, by the way, this is not a grappling fight. This is MMA debut for Tye Ruotolo, who's their grappling champion, which could be interesting. This could be interesting. The kid on the left is only 19 years of age. Ruotolo is only 22. Still very young. This could be the beginning. This Tye Ruotolo guy, a grappling champion, if he's a good mixed martial artist. If he becomes, I mean, this could be the beginning stages of someone that might actually transition to the UFC. You know? So we might want to keep an eye on these two. Adrian Lee, only 19 years of age. See if he can get the upset. You think he's related to Bruce Lee? The Phenom? Adrian Lee? Ruotolo brothers are fun, aggressive grapplers to watch, though. They talk about how they hate stalling in grappling matches. So I think I have seen this guy do grappling before. I'm pretty sure one of the events that we did cover, because he does look familiar. I just can't remember. And anytime we've done the grappling on here, like I respect it in MMA, so this will be interesting to me. But just straight up like a jiu-jitsu tournament, like that Craig Jones thing that happened, I don't care, man. Like I said, if my kids get into it, I'll watch it, you know, I'll root them on. But that's one way I can't like really go. I find it so boring. Is he related to Christian and Angela Lee? I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of Lees out there. There's a lot of Lees. Who the hell knows? Who knows? Okay, so that's the next fight. All right, it's interesting. Are there any grappling matches on this card? Hold on, let me see. Okay, so this is next. 3 3s, 3 5. No. Okay. All right, good. It looks like one might be moving away from that, which is well, yeah, with that Mikey Musa Meatball guy. Isn't he playing with the UFC and stuff like that? Maybe the ONE FC is finally going to get away from that. He's related to Butt Lee. Is Tye related to Shirt? Bobby Lee? Maybe Bobby Lee. Could be. He could be. He could be related to Bobby Lee. I'll hold you, boss. I hate watching it also unless it is Mike Musamechi or Ruotolo, bro. I want open palms. Yes, man. Sambo. Like, if it was striking grappling, yeah, I'd be in. I would be in. I was talking to my neighbor he's big in the jiu-jitsu thing. Like, this guy's a fucking badass. He's big in all sorts of combat, but he loves jiu-jitsu. And he's very against, like, all the leg attacks. He thinks that jiu-jitsu is going to have a lot of trouble with injuries down the road with the, you know, how popular it's getting with people blowing out their knees and shit like that. Because that's where everyone's attacking is the legs. So there's going to be adjustments. And I think what's going to eventually happen is, yeah, I think because you have like dirty boxing and all this stuff. I think with jiu-jitsu, as it gets popular, they're going to have combat jiu-jitsu type deals that we're going to start seeing. And I'll probably be more interested in that. LFA women's strawweight title. Okay. Is his mom Jamie Lee Curtis? I mean, could be. Could be. Could be. Possible.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I don't know. Could be. He kind of looks like Jamie Lee Curtis a little bit on the left. Could be. Good possibility. Yeah, that kid had buzz. That kid that won that last fight. Ghazali. You know, when you see these guys that all they do is Muay Thai, it's beautiful, man. Like, they have boxing, that's a sweet science, and yada, yada, whatever, who cares? This is the shit right here. Muay Thai is so good. I respect it so much. Man, this guy, he had a couple of losses, too, in his last couple of fights. He was due. Good bounce back win for this kid. Okay, so the next fight is the 22-year-old Ruotolo, who does not look 22, he looks older, versus the 19-year-old Lee. 5'11 Lee, 5'10 Ruotolo. Both coming in at 169, 74-inch reach for Lee, 75 for Ruotolo. So we were back in mixed martial arts. The debut for Ruotolo, who is their grappling champion. Okay. Muay Thai is great, man. It really is. They got to learn to defend. Yeah, if they could find a way to stop takedowns. No one's outstriking those motherfuckers. They're already using the 4-ounce gloves. So they're used to that. Muay Thai is savage, man. And Muay Thai makes the lower weight classes better. I got to be honest with you. Flyweight MMA is not good. I mean, it's not. Like, you got some good fights. And we have a friend that's a flyweight, you know. But, I mean, overall, I don't need it. But if you have these little guys in Muay Thai, it's a blast, man. I think the reason why it doesn't work for me in MMA is they can't really hold each other down. There's a lot of nullification, and I don't know. They can't knock each other out, but for some reason in Muay Thai, they're fucking flatlining each other. It's weird. They should have abolished flyweight. Yeah, think about how close they were to doing that, right? I mean, listen, we do see some good fights, and there's some really talented guys, and now these flyweights are getting bigger and bigger. So it is better, but I think it's pretty weak still. Muay Thai, not so much. Shui Vaseline. Christian Lee is one lightweight champion. Any links to watch the fights? No, I mean, yeah, but I'm watching it on Amazon. If you got Amazon, I think you can do like a free trial on Amazon Prime. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can do something. Set it up and cancel it. I don't know. Yeah, Dana definitely was going to nuke that. He was also thinking about nuking women's MMA. You can tell. But, you know, he didn't do that. TJ Dillashaw on the roids kept... You know who saved flyweight? Cejudo. Cejudo saved it. That shit was on its way out. Henry Cejudo kind of made it a little interesting. But then he left and went up, and Pantoja's not helping. He's good, though. Pantoja's very good. Joshua Van's interesting. If he could beat Pantoja, that's going to flip things upside down. Because he's interesting. He's exciting. I do like Zakaria a lot, and I don't know. It sucks. Amazon Prime in the UK doesn't allow you to watch this. What? I don't get it, man. It's so weird how, like, in one country you could watch it on one streaming platform. Like, why can't it just be universal? You know, where they just change the broadcast, the commentators, but they give you the same. Like, I don't get it. That's the reason why there's so many illegal streams, because outside the US, people have these other packages that they're getting that shit for on the cheap, and then they're just bouncing it back to the US and all over the place. It's crazy, man. What's the max weight class for women's MMA, or is it? It should be heavyweight. I would love women's heavyweight. Van is the man. Women should fight naked in MMA. This should listen. I don't understand why there's no naked women's MMA. I don't understand. I mean, naked men's MMA would be a problem. I don't know. It would be hilarious to watch, but could you imagine? Eventually it's going to have to happen, right? Naked MMA. But then again, these, you know, you can get, imagine getting staph on your cooch or in your cock. So I think, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The girls should at least be topless, right? If the guys are topless, why aren't the girls? You can leave the bottoms on, fine. But why can't we have topless? Like, if the guys are topless, why? What's their nipples and the breasts? Like, free the nipple. What are we doing here? Let me know in the chat. One's in the chat if you think women's MMA should be topless. It's ridiculous. It's completely sexist. I mean, some people you don't want to see with their tops off, but fair is fair. So Adrian Lee is getting checked out right now. This should be an interesting MMA fight. Free the nip. Lingerie Fighting Championship. I remember, what was it? Felony fought for, what was that porn site? I can't remember the name of it. Cam Soda. That was the thing. Did Mike Perry something? I don't know. They're just hot, delicious boobies. Imagine like a chest shot. Imagine working the body and the tits just flopping all over the place. That'd be great. You know? Pillow Biter Championship. Okay, so both guys are in the ring. Let's get ready for it. ONE FC going down. By the way, we're going to be early tomorrow for the UFC. Don't forget to get your picks in and get your Cycling Frog. Get it ready. MMA-Holes is the promo code for 15% off Cycling Frog cannabis drinks. Cycling Frog. Ruotolo looks scary, man. He's 36-12 in BJJ. That's crazy. Almost as good as Dylan Dennis's 16-15. Something like that. Imagine this might be the beginning of Ruotolo's run to the UFC. What do you guys think? You think this guy Ruotolo's going to go to the UFC? He's fighting this young kid, the Phenom, Adrian Lee. He's 3-0. So the O must go, guys. In this fight, the O must go. It starts at 9 a.m. for me tomorrow. So 12 Eastern. Adrian with the flex as he's being announced. Could you imagine at 19 years old? I mean, that's crazy to me. I could imagine being 19 years old and being in this ring, getting ready to fucking fight another human being on Amazon Prime. But these guys are built differently. That's why I'm behind a mic. Okay, round one is about to go down. And the debut is here. We are all here for the debut of Tye Ruotolo. And Tye shoots in immediately, not surprising. Grabs the leg, singling. Lee trying to play defense. Now remember, you can knee grounded opponents. Like the rules are a little different here. Ruotolo trying to drag him down. And wow, Lee's falling on top of him. Lee hits him with some right hands. Ruotolo is locked around the body. And Lee is trying to squirm away from him. He stands back up. Ruotolo drags him back down. Ruotolo to side control. Lee, 19 years of age, with 0 blemishes, not looking to lose here. Pulls him into a guard. And Ruotolo's on top with 4:22 on the clock. What can Ruotolo do in MMA? We're going to find out. Dick to dick. Ruotolo trying to stand up with Lee hanging off of him. Ruotolo looking to land from the top as Lee stops a left from coming in by Ruotolo. Lee trying to gobble up. Ruotolo hitting to the body. Still inside the guard here. 4 minutes on the clock. Ruotolo hits him with a right. Lee trying to gobble him up from the bottom some more. Ruotolo trying to separate. Ruotolo controlling there, trying to drive in an elbow from the top. There's one. There's two. Lee trying to fight the hands here as Ruotolo elbows to the body. Ruotolo staying busy here. The former, or the, I guess former, I don't know. Did he give up his belt or is he still their grappling champion? Hits him with some lefts, a body shot. Elbows from the bottom by Lee. And Adrian Lee is in a little bit of trouble here as he's going for the arm of Ruotolo. Ruotolo hitting him with some rights, slamming him down. The legs pushing off. Ruotolo stands over Lee. Up kick by Lee. Ruotolo trying to fall on top in the guard. He does. So Ruotolo back on top of Lee with 3 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. What kind of debut are we going to see here from Tye Ruotolo? Ruotolo hitting with some right hands. More rights coming down from the top. Up kick by Lee from the bottom. And falls back in the guard. Ruotolo back on top. 2:49 on the clock. Tye Ruotolo from the US of A. Making his MMA debut with all that jiu-jitsu experience. Back on top. Lee trying to hold him from the bottom and an elbow from the top. Another elbow coming in. Another elbow by Ruotolo from the top. Lee stops that from happening by controlling the wrist and a hammer fist to the body. Bang, 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 bang. Right, left. Coming by Ruotolo. And Lee's trying to tie up the hands some more as Ruotolo trying to advances position, trying to pass the legs over of Lee. Lee up kicks. Oh, a nasty up kick by Lee, cracking on the chin of Ruotolo. Ruotolo falls back in the guard. 2:05 on the clock. Ruotolo trying to stay busy here, but Lee squirming around from the bottom, making it a little tricky for Ruotolo. Ruotolo clearly winning this first round, even though it's overall. How was DayZ? It was a fucking blast, man. 8 hours. We got on a boat twice last night. It was crazy. 140 on the... I was showing my daughter some of the stream, playing it back. She was laughing at us on the boat. And we all... It was just silly stuff. Just a bunch of silliness. Ruotolo trying to pin down that left arm of Lee. If you missed it, run it back after this. We met Chrome and RX, and Renee made his debut, and Ghazali saved our lives. Who else was there? Now a mount, full mount by Ruotolo. Oh boy, Lee's in trouble. Nasty elbows coming in from the top. Ruotolo's all over him, sitting on the hips, and Lee's trying to hold on for dear life. Now Ruotolo's trying to suffocate him as he's pushing his titties in the face of Lee. Lee trying to kick off the ropes here with 49 seconds on the clock. Lee having a nightmare of a round. Ruotolo is in full control. Rights coming in by Ruotolo. The undefeated 19-year-old just holding on here, trying to survive the round. Ruotolo posturing up, landing rights and lefts. There have been carnages in every fight, and Ruotolo's trying to keep the party going as Lee gets those legs up high. Whoa! Lee gets back up. Holy shit! Crafty work by Lee. Hammerfist coming in by Lee. Ruotolo trying to shoot in. And Lee is... Damn, this kid is strong. He separates. Here comes Lee with the striking. The undefeated striker coming forward. The Phenom separates. And Singapore has got a chance late in the round. 10 seconds on the clock. Ruotolo hits him with a right hand by Lee. Nice left hand up the middle by Ruotolo. High kick blocked. Oh, nasty shots up the middle by Ruotolo. Lee just eats it. Another shot by Ruotolo. And a phenomenal performance by both guys. Lee showing some damage on the face, but the kid is a freaking dog. Absolute dog. We're getting ready for a second round. Thank you, 1FC. Thank you. Yeah, 206 is still top. This is crazy. With this kind of content, well, based off the first round, Ruotolo all day. But I would say, Lee landed some interesting shots at the end. Ruotolo definitely dominated, I think. But good on Lee getting back up, man. Knowing how, the danger on the ground that Ruotolo is. Lee did find his way back up. And this kid's only 19 years of age. He don't want to lose that O. And he's eating shots. I tell you what, Ruotolo's strike is not terrible for a grappler. I'm curious what the cardio is like. 4:40 on the clock, and Ruotolo starts with some leg kicks. There's some rights by Lee as he bullies Ruotolo back. Ruotolo fires back with the lefts and rights. They reset back on the Monster logo. How much money does Monster Energy drink? How much do they pay for? The logo on the UFC mat, on the 1FC mat, that's some big bucks they're throwing around. That Monster Energy, we got to get that Monster money. Even though I think energy drinks are the devil, I might have to sell out for that shit. High kick coming in by Ruotolo. Low kick by Ruotolo. 4 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Lee trying to come in with the knee and with a blitz. Good combo by Lee. Ruotolo trying to come in with the uppercut and retaliation. Lee pops him with a nasty right hand. Ruotolo ate it right on the chin. Lee not going down, man. Lee cracks him with another hook. Ruotolo fires back with the left. Ruotolo with the jab. Ruotolo's trying to showcase some striking here, popping some more jabs. Lee gets back in front of him. Another nice left hand coming in by Ruotolo, popping the head back of Lee. A right hand now by Ruotolo, and Lee moves in. Ruotolo whips in with the right hand, blocked by Lee. Lee resets back to the center. Good left by Ruotolo again. Lee with the flurry. Ruotolo cracks him with a couple of rights, and Lee gets right back in front of him. Lee showcasing the damage. Ruotolo shoots in, driving Lee to the ground again, kicking all the paperwork away from the judging. And they're stuck on the mat here, and oh man, Lee's eating shots. Ruotolo's on top. And this is the part I don't like about the ropes, is the ref has to kind of pull them away, and it's just all uncomfortable. Oh, Ruotolo's mounting him. Lee's fucked. Lee's fucked. Lee can't cage walk. He's trying to do it with the ropes, and it actually worked. Shit. Lee's almost out of it. As Ruotolo is still sitting on him. Ruotolo now looking for an arm. Oh, shit. Lee's in trouble. Lee's in trouble. He might get the arm, but oh, he's fucked. Lee's fucked. Ruotolo's going for the arm. Whoa, shit. Oh, there it is. It's extended. It's extended. Lee's fighting it. Can he break it? Can he break it? Oh, shit, he can't. So Ruotolo cannot get the arm. Good squirm from the bottom, and nasty lefts coming in from the top by Ruotolo. I got to give Ruotolo credit. He mounts him now. He's doing whatever he can to finish this kid. And here comes the left and rights coming down from the top. An elbow from the top by Ruotolo as Lee squirms around from the bottom. Lee gets back up. Jesus. Lee got back up. Lee eating left hands. Uppercuts coming in as he's stuck against the ropes here. Ruotolo is relentless. And you can see the look of defeat on the face of Lee as he's huffing and puffing with his head through the ropes. Ruotolo still landing shots. Lee trying to play defense here. 150 on the clock. Lee is getting abused. Left coming in by Ruotolo again. Uppercut left again. Lee trying to protect his face. Ruotolo still landing. 137 on the clock. Will he survive? Lee gets dragged back down. The back being compromised by Ruotolo. Ruotolo trying to put a hook in. Lee defending. Now a lock around the body. Ruotolo going for the neck, and Lee is going to go to sleep. They're through the ropes. Lee trying to lock up the choke. Lee's got to fight the choke and fight the ropes at the same time. And the ref is trying to pull them away from the ropes. This is what I'm saying, man. The ropes are not meant for grappling. This fucks up the whole sequence here. The ref is trying to reset these guys. And Lee is rolling, and smart by Lee to try to roll back to the ropes as Ruotolo tries to get under the neck. Oh, it's under the neck. Lee's trying to fight hands. Ruotolo's getting tight and tighter and tighter and tighter. He might put him to sleep here. 48 seconds left. Good night. Good night, Lee. Good night. The tap happens with 44 seconds on the clock. Ruotolo gets his first MMA win, and Adrian Lee collects his first MMA loss. Wow.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage.
Wow.
Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes
Woo.
with carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the
Damn.
carnage, join pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
It's been an interesting night here on 1FC. All carnage. We said 5 carnages. People were like, oh, there's going to be 2, there's going to be 1, there's going to be 0. We said 5 carnages. And already, we have witnessed 4. It's an 8-fight card. Will it be a clean sweep of carnage? Will we see 8 carnages tonight? 4. We're halfway there. Halfway through the card, all carnage. And we got to see the debut of Tye Ruotolo. Went from the jiu-jitsu to the MMA stage. And he looked good, man. Now, granted, he fought a 19-year-old. The 19-year-old was undefeated. Never been finished. Ruotolo looks good, man. Not bad. You know, he's got a lot of work to do, but who knows? This might be the beginning stages of someone that might work their way onto the UFC stage. Ruotolo looks exhausted. I tell you what, that kid Lee, man, is tough. If this was in a cage, that would have been finished early. And by the way, Lee is still down. They're still working on Lee. It is weird seeing a 19-year-old, though, go through something like that. 10 carnages? Is Lee dead? He's not moving. He's still on the mat. They're not showing him. I mean, Lee got pretty fucked up in that round. Pinchy, what are you saying? I don't understand. I want to see Christian Lee fight in the UFC. There's a lot of one guys that would be interesting. I mean, look at what's his name? RDR, right? He's become pretty interesting over there. Okay, so Lee is not in the ring. Are they giving this guy a bonus? Here we go. Let's see. Talk to us about what was going through. All right, so they're talking about this. His debut. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cards keep things going. UFC needs that. We would not have Lewis versus Francis. Yeah. That was a nice throw. The ref for setting them is room for slop. Yeah, I don't like, that's the one thing. The MMA in the ring doesn't quite work. You know, because it could ruin the whole momentum of a submission attempt or whatever work's being done when, you know, limbs and heads are going through the ropes. But it looks really cool when people get flatlined and their body goes bouncing off the ropes. That looks kind of cool. But MMA, when it hits the ground, it's not great. Okay. So they're still doing that post interview. Lee's family is legendary. Best part is red card when they eject the whole fight, and the winner is the one that did the most. Yeah, I don't think I've witnessed the red yet. MMA in the ring is ugly. I agree. But so far, it didn't really affect it too much. 206 is talking about the upcoming fight. Here we go. You got a bonus. I do like that too when they give them the bonus like in the ring. And you know, because there could be so many cool things that happen, you know, in the other fights, but they give them these bonuses up front, which is kind of cool. They should do that in the UFC. I like that. Did only once in a heavyweight fight. It's rare. You lose too much to not try. Yeah, I didn't. Man, there was a heavyweight fight we watched not that long ago, and one that was terrible. I do recall that. It was really bad. It was MMA. I think it was the title fight. The last heavyweight title fight was terrible. You have dishonored great Uncle Bruce and Eddie Jamie Lee. That's true. He did. He took a Lee L. 2-point conversion. A good game. Good game over there. No offense to Jamie, but I have zero interest in the Chargers. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it was when Eli, that whole draft, or what was his face? That was the quarterback that went to the Chargers back in the day. Never really had any interest with him. I never really stopped to watch a Chargers game too much. What was that guy's name? Their quarterback from back in the day. 2018, that's a close game. Yeah, last night was a good game, and then tonight it's a good opening to the season. Not Ryan Leaf. No, what was the kid's name? Phillip Rivers. Thank you. I couldn't remember that dude's name. He was such a crybaby. Remember crybaby Phil Rivers? Like every time there was a whistle, he's like, oh! Him and like Brady at one time were two of the biggest fucking crybabies. Phillip Rivers. I was so glad the Giants didn't get him. He was such a crybaby. Him, Roethlisberger, and Eli were on the same draft. You're only interested in the game because it's free on YouTube. I'm thinking Brett Favre. Dude, I can't believe I just watched that documentary on Favre about him like sending his dick pic and shit like that. I was like, holy crap. I didn't know he was such a sleazebag. That sucks. Brett Favre is a sleazebag. That's not cool. Hey, all the fond memories of Brett Favre right out the window. Let's go Chargers. Had season ticks for the Bolts from 88 to 2010. Wow, I only had it for 4 years for the Giants. That's pretty cool. I respect it. It must have sucked going to all those beautiful weather games. It must have sucked. Who's got Parkinson's? Who? Favre? Roethlisberger was... What are you saying? Eat to go? Eli had his moments. Jim Harbaugh, Chargers coach, was our coach from Michigan. Go Blue. Favre was an asshole. I used to go to his bar in Hattiesburg. That's crazy, right? But he'll always be worshipped in Green Bay. Favre's got Parkinson's? Damn, man. That sucks. I mean, he's a shithead. But you never want to root for anyone to get that. I didn't know that. He has Parkinson's? Damn, now when he sends a dick pic, it's going to be all blurry. It's terrible. Now he's going to be sending blurry dick pics to his poor victims. The Russians be dominating Muay Thai. They just bring a different level to the game, brother. Dude, the Russians look fucking crazy in Muay Thai. I can't get over the striking these Russians got. Does Favre still have the record for most consecutive starts? I remember Eli was up there. And I don't think he could have. I don't think he broke it because Dickhead benched him. I didn't know he had Parkinson's. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it's not cool, man. But he's a shithead. I mean, not like anyone deserves that, but that's not cool. Took my son to the Pro Bowl when Chargers had 9 players on the team. It was Antonio. Oh my God, Antonio Gates. Pretty boy, but he was good, man. That's cool. I'll never forget, man. When I was on the field it was Giants Green Bay. Giants Packers. And we got we were on the field before the game started. Our friend had some sort of press access. I couldn't believe how big these motherfuckers are. NFL players they're huge. Like tremendous. Like hockey players are pretty big, but they're on skates, so it makes them look even bigger. So if you go to like an open skate and you see these guys practicing or whatever, they look huge, but they're on blades. These NFL guys, they're just standing on these cleats, and they're fucking huge. Monsters, man. I couldn't believe it. I'm looking at these guys like, these aren't humans? Crazy, man. The linemen are tremendous. Now the quarterbacks are fucking beasts. These quarterbacks are big motherfuckers, too. I feel bad for the New York Giants. We're going to whoop their asses so bad next week. Dude, the Giants they're not even going to lose a game. They got the best quarterback room in the league right now. The Giants are going to fucking sweep they got the hardest schedule in the NFL, and they're going to whoop them all. And it starts Sunday morning at 10 a.m. my time. Giants are going to get to work. Russell Wilson. Who Favre still has it? I remember Eli was getting close. Hockey players are big average. Hockey players 6'1", 200 pounds. Hockey players are pretty big. Yeah, they're getting bigger and bigger. But 6'1's not massive. You know, like these football players, I couldn't believe it, man, when I saw these motherfuckers. They're tremendous. Unless you're like a cornerback or something. For some reason, dwarfs could play cornerback. Or they got these small-ass receivers. Like a 5'9", 5'10 receiver is crazy. Isn't Beckham like only 5'10 or 5? I think he's only 5'10. It's crazy when you see the size of these other guys. Eli has more than... Oh, so Eli did pass Favre? I couldn't remember. I remember the record stopped, though, because he got benched, and I was fucking pissed. Okay, so we're getting ready for the next one. We'll talk about it on Gummy Gang more. Let's get back to this. Dmitrii. No wonder you're talking about Russian striking. We got Dmitrii about to fight. Yeah, these Russians, man, not only are they good grapplers, but boy, oh boy, can they fucking strike. And this kid's the underdog. So Dmitrii's a plus 105 under. And he's bigger. 5'10", longer reach, 73-inch. Versus the kid from Thailand, Rambalek Chor Ajalaboon. Okay. The Russians walking in first. No Gummy Gang later. No. We got to get ready for the early stream tomorrow. But next week, we might foff it up. We'll see. He's walking out to Lincoln Park. I hate when they talk over the walkout song. in all the promotions. Boxing doesn't do many things good, but what they do good is they let the walkout just happen. You know? I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear anything during the walkout. I just want to see the fighter walk out, listen to the song, and enjoy it. Put some graphics on the screen, his resume, her resume, whatever it is. Why do they got to walk him out and fucking blab over him? Just let the music play. We can dance all day. Like, do the announcement, let them walk out, and let's soak it in. Okay. Now, Ajalaboon. They do in the UFC too. Like, they start talking. It's like, shut up, man. Oh, 7th Stadium. Now, shut up. Let me just watch the walkout, bro. Shut your fucking mouth. I hate it, man. I fucking hate it. They ruin it. They ruin it in the UFC. They ruin it in one. Boxing, I've seen it. They'll let the walkout happen. Let's enjoy it, man. You know? There should be an option to toggle the commentary. Yeah, you should. Like, the commentary is very helpful. Like, if there's controversy, if there's a weird stoppage, if, you know, some weird rule thing comes into play where you got to get information, sure. Or some people are just so stupid they need fucking... I mean, we see it. Like, at least when you're watching us, you don't see the fucking fight. I'm like the radio guy. I got to tell you what's happening. But you see it on TV. Like, we see it. They treat us like we're idiots. We see it, man. You know? Get rid of it. Let them toggle it off and on. Anyway, now Ajalaboon's coming in.
I agree. No commentary needed during walkouts.
Right? That would be a nice feature, especially if you're buying a pay-per-view or something like that. They should give you the option. Shut the shit off. Like, how many times do you play the video games and you shut it off? Right? You shut off the commentary. I do it. Oh, my God, Jeremiah. What are you doing here, Jeremiah? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're well. All right, so Ajalaboon about to enter the ring. DC is insufferable and does every event. Yeah, he's all over the place. Thank you, YS, by the way, for the 9 months, man. Appreciate you. YS, a legend. A legendary MMA hole. So we got both boys in the ring. We're ready. Russia versus Thailand. Russia being a slight underdog. The announcer about to make the announcements. We are surpassing the halfway point of this card. Make sure you hit that like button. Super important. For no reason at all. Just hit the like button. Just looks cool. We're watching one. It's on Prime. Amazon Prime. Or on all the go-to streaming platforms. Been a good card. All 4 fights. Carnages. Chargers with the touchdown. Nice. Wow, Chargers got a touchdown. How about that? Imagine Chargers surprise everyone. Look at this.
Oh, super
YS
chat.
coming in, supporting the program. Thank you, YS.
I'm not active on the chat, but I'm watching.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and that's creepy at the same time. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man. YS is the best. Very nice guy. He actually came on a Gummy Gang stream. All right, so this guy's ranked number 4, Rambolek. Rambolek being announced right now. What do we got here? Is this Muay Thai? It's Muay Thai, yeah, okay. Let me put the right time on the clock here. 3-minute rounds. I love the Muay Thai. Here we go. Russian looks scary. Touch of gloves? Yep. Respect. I tell you one thing about one. Not much shit talking. I mean, I guess they don't understand each other, most of these guys. But there's not much, there's no trash talk involved in this. Maybe there's lead up that I missed. Whoa, high kick. Rambolek trying to rip it high, and Kovtun comes in with the inside leg kick. This should be a good one, man. These guys look pretty scary. Kovtun coming in aggressive, trying with the high kick again. Rambolek backing up, flings in a right hand, and Kovtun moves the head out of the way. The 4-ounce gloves, Muay Thai, nice leg kick there. Kovtun landing as a spinning around Rambolek was headhunting. Rambolek backed up to the corner, hits with the inside leg kick. These kicks are nuts. It's like all those violent, like Jose Aldo, Edson Barboza leg kicks is just amplified in Muay Thai. It's like they all got it. Everyone's got those fucking crazy kicks. 2:07 on the clock, now 4-3, and Rambolek is trying to charge forward. Kovtun looking for his place in the rankings. The number 4 ranked Rambolek circling around, eats the kick low. Rambolek trying to fire higher again. That goes off the left arm of Kovtun. Kovtun very aggressively moving in. Kovtun pressing him, pushes him back to the corner. Rambolek thinking about bouncing and throwing that right, then throws a leg kick. 135. Super aggressive Russian activity here. Moving in. Left hand off the forehead by Kovtun. It is nice to see these Russians tighten up their striking and showcase another ability, man, other than just grappling. Good jab coming out by Kovtun. Ref separates him, gets in between, reset. Was there a low shot? I must have missed it. 1:08 on the clock, and they're regrouped. As a leg kick comes in by Rambolek, Kovtun keeps coming forward. Nasty left. Kick towards the body by Kovtun. Rambolek trying to fire in with those kicks low. Oh, shit. Damn, good block there by Rambolek as that high kick was looking to put him out. Hooks coming in, missing by Rambolek, and Kovtun resets, grabs the leg, comes to the body, kicks off the left leg of Rambolek, excuse me. Rambolek fires back, right hand, and a kick to the body. Good return fire by Kovtun. And an inside leg kick by Rambolek as he rips one off the body of Kovtun. 29 seconds on the clock. Kovtun moving in with the jab. Kick off the nipple. High kick missing, and he regretted that one as Kovtun return fires back of the leg kick. Damn, nice left hand by the Russian. Good right hand by Rambolek. Rambolek coming off that left arm again. Good body shot by Kovtun. Kovtun, the Russian, to the body after the flurry of return fired right hand. Coming in by Thailand, and we're going into a second round. Let's go. Let's go. I think the Russian got that. I think. What do you guys think? Regardless, interesting round. They're making another terrible-ass Street Fighter movie. I did see the cast of the new Street Fighter movie. I don't know. Is there a trailer yet? I tell you what, that Mortal Kombat movie, it was fun. It's not great, but I found it weirdly enjoyable. Like, it wasn't, like, I don't know if I'd ever watch it again, but I watched it that one time. I was like, oh, it's all right. It's okay. I expected it to be complete dog shit. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. So all you want from the Street Fighter movies, just be a little bit entertaining. You know, make me feel a little nostalgic or something. I don't know. I'm not expecting much from it. I won't go to the movies to see it. What do you mean you don't like 50 Cent as the black guy? Or Aquaman as Blanca? 2:43 on the clock. Some right hands coming out by Kovtun. And Rambolek trying to get high with that kick again. Rambolek looking to... Oh, nasty kick by Kovtun. Back of the leg again. He is setting up those shots behind the leg nicely. And then Rambolek tumbled to the ground and popped back up. 2:25. Leg kicks by the Russian. Again coming in violent. He's good at keeping that range. Rambolek ripping in the leg kick. Kovtun going to the body again with a left. Very interesting to see the rise of the Russian strikers. I mean, we've seen them do things in boxing. But in Muay Thai, I'm not very familiar with it. They're pretty fucking good. Kovtun grabs onto Rambolek, pushes him up against the ropes. And the referee's got to separate the boys. 1:52 on the clock. Who's the skinny Muay Thai guy? You can't emergency his name? What? You can't remember his name, you're trying to say? You're talking about, oh, shit. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. In Street Fighter? Was it Balson? What was his name? What was that guy's name? I don't remember. I want to say it was like Balson or some shit like that. I used to love Blanca and Chun-Li. Those are like my go-to. I tried to use Ryu and Ken just for the Hadouken. But Blanca and Chun-Li. Oh, nasty left hand by Rombolek puts down the Russian. And here we go. We got a count happening. I tell you what, this kid should have let him count immediately. He was given the Russian time to get up. He got zapped. Oh, that's it. It's over. Thailand gets the win. Oh, my God, dude. Wow. The Russian, another fight where the underdog was looking good. Nah. Thailand says, fuck you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The violence that this ONE FC gives you is unmatched. I got to see that again. Jesus. Fucking hell. Rombolek ducks, puts the right in, and bang! Sets up the left hand, and he had a backup plan that didn't even have to connect. And, yo, Rombolek's like, get back up. Dude, he's crazy, man. This dude's telling the Russian to get back up. He's taunting him. The Russian's like, fuck. He didn't even know where he was. That was insane. Bang! Oh, my God. That left was violent. Ducks. Puts the right in. Sets it up. Oh, boom, boom. Didn't even have to hit the right hand. Didn't have to land it. Rombolek Chor Ajalaboon with the boom in the second round. Damn, man.
Carnage! Lick the carnage! Embrace the carnage! Go on a date with carnage! Vote for carnage! Make babies with
was
carnage!
great.
Play jokes on carnage! Masturbate with carnage! Ejaculate the carnage! Propose to the carnage! Enjoy pancakes with the carnage! Celebrate the carnage!
It's so pretty, man. When it connects that flush. Ay. It's a thing of beauty. So we got 5 finishes. All 5 fights, finishes. I said 5 finishes on the card. There's probably going to be more. Probably going to be more, man. Wow. Well worth the reaction. Damn, man. It's been fire. I mean, come on. All finishes, Jeffrey. You predicted a good prediction, man. It's so good. I can't stress it enough, man. If you're a combat sports fan, this needs a bigger stage. I mean, I know it's on Prime. It's pretty good, right? You're on Amazon Prime. It needs a bigger stage. I'm all about it, man. Like, how can I help? How can we make this thing bigger? Thank you, Shepard Aung. Thank you so much, Shepard, for the subscribe. Appreciate you, man. It's another good card. Canelo Crawford. I guess I'm leaning towards Canelo just because of the size difference, but who knows? I'll react to it. And then we got Noche the same day. This month, no pay-per-views for the UFC. But that day's going to be crazy. Damn, man. How many people in the chat are watching along? This card's been nuts. All finishes. Been very good. Coming up next. Russia versus Kyrgyzstan. In a featherweight MMA bout. Will we see another finish? Let me know. How about this, man? I know we're early. You know, usually we go on a little bit later on Friday nights. But, hey, ONE FC's on earlier. We got an earlier stream tomorrow that we're going to be doing. Schofield with the 206 still the top dog. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go Imavov. I think Imavov's going to get the win. I'm going under. I'm going to ride the Vav. Even though fighting nerds and everyone is, likes the young Paulo Costa, that is Barallo. He's on a roll, but I think Imavov's going to get it done. Nazardine, 29% on goat milk. I do have to make my picks. I haven't done it yet. How many fights are in this one? Man, that co-main event, Ruffy, or Roofy, I should say. That's a banger right there. Paul Craig, Bukowskis, Jones versus Oki, Sola McKee, Rice McKee. It's a 6-fight main card. Gomez versus Ruchala. Not bad, man. Look, Tabora's bounced into the prelims here. Renat very low on the card. You got the villain of the Edward Norton Hulk movie, Shanna Bannon. I don't know how the hell she's winning, but she's somehow. Oh, the luck of the Irish. Oh, Brad Tavares is bumped low. Tavares getting no love. Why Tavares getting bumped so low? We're going to France. Mañana. So what we got? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fights. Damn, it's going to be a long one tomorrow. A 13-fight French card. God damn. We'll be live at 9 a.m. my time. We have 4 right in China, 9 Pacific. Bolts winning. Get your picks in. Yeah, get your goat milk picks in. Conor McGregor is no longer with us. He has passed. He's running for president and died. That's crazy. Deep fried pickles, delicious. I used to get those at Hooters. Very good. Mentally, look, I need to get up early. You got to get up early. Jamie, did you change your name? Jamie K, a.k.a. Jade? What? The fuck? Jamie, a.k.a. Jade? What the fuck? Yeah, so I was talking to Jess about Jamie's laugh. We were goofing on Jamie's laugh on Gummy Gang last night. And Jess agrees with Kainotto and his dad. She thinks it's fake. She doesn't think it's real. She's like, yeah, I agree with them. She's like, I think it's just for attention. So I don't know, Jamie. I don't know. I mean, Jade. They don't believe you. They're not believers. Y'all just jealous of my laugh? I don't know. There's a lot of people starting to go in that direction. I don't know, man. Turkey laugh. Jay's name, Jamie said, would be his name if he was a girl. And Jade is, all right. Okay. Okay. Your poor parents. Oh, boy. The therapy they must go through. Oh, my God. I'm like terrified when my kids get older. Like, I'm looking at them like, which one's going to put me through the ringer? Maybe both. Read your comment. Let me know. What'd you say? Just repeat it, man. Just repeat it, Kevin. That is true. Jamie is like a name that can go both ways, right? So there's no need to change it. Jamie. Remember Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds? He was obsessed with a Jamie. And I swear. All right, who's going to win? Russia or Kyrgyzstan? Coming up next. These two are going to throw down in an MMA fight, 3-rounder. Who's going to win? All carnage. What would you guys rather see? Do you like a ring or a cage? What do you like better? Should one put all this shit in a cage or a ring? Let me know. You have a soft spot for one ever since you got a lot of views on. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I spoke about that earlier. Yeah, the views, the 100K, and it's been so good, man. Kevin, like, if you're not watching this shit, well, aren't you Mr. Outside UFC? Now, I'm not saying that these guys are going to go to the UFC and just run through everybody, but you know, that one jiu-jitsu guy's interesting. I love just watching people get fucking taken out. It's so much fun to watch. I like the way these guys, especially the Muay Thai fighters. I wish the whole card was Muay Thai, to be honest. Although, listen, everything's been a finish, so can't complain. Pizza rolls for dinner? Hell yeah, man. I'm pretty hungry, man. I don't know what we got here, but by the moon and the stars in the sky, and I swear by the I don't know the words. I'll be there forever words till death do us part. I want everything in my heart, and I swear. You guys ever see that movie, Just Friends? It's fucking hilarious. Guilty pleasure of mine. Why the fuck do any of you like the cage? Ring is way better. I'll tell you, it's so easy. This is an easy argument. As soon as they hit the ground, it's a fucking hot mess, especially in MMA. They got to drag their head. They have to reset. Fighters lose momentum. The cage, you could use the cage to get back up. You could get stuck against the cage. There's so many things. The ring is just, the ref is getting too involved. Now, I like the idea of people, a striking extravaganza, Muay Thai, whatever, where they're bounced off the ropes. Fine. But MMA deserves to be in the cage. And I know pride never dies. I get it, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to see the ref involved with the shit. I don't want the fight to be interrupted. So, cage MMA, far superior. The aesthetics of the ring looks nice. But I just want to see the fight play out how it should play out, you know? Like, if you're in a street fight, is a ref going to reset that shit? Like, no, your head's going to be fucking stuck against a brick wall or something like that, you know? Or if it's an open space, it's just constantly going to go. There's no one going to be in there resetting it. But in a ring, a ref's got to get in there and fucking reset shit. It's annoying. I don't want the ref involved. Now, Muay Thai, boxing, fine. Ring's fine. MMA, no. Disaster. The Russians in the ring. You should be able to grab the cage. I mean, if you want to get real technical, yeah. If there's a fence and it's a real fight, you should be able to grab it. I guess. But if it's against the rules, they should penalize them instantly. Foot stomps. The game getting interesting. Okay, here we go. Akbar now walking out. He greets the crowd with his bandana on. And he's ready to go. This kid, he looks scary. He's got a little evil grin on his face, fist bumping. Who's the guy in the jester hat? He's always there. There's a guy in the jester hat. Every time one's on, there's a guy in the walkout. Who is that guy? He's their mascot? And I swear. Listen, I'm going to be honest. As good as this one card has been, the production value of the night goes to the NFL game on YouTube easy. It's not even close. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Oh, you don't have to apologize. Listen, I like the NFL. Last night I was just gushing about the NFL. And I think the NFL is the prettiest looking sport on TV. I'm with you on that. But let me say this. Violence takes precedence to me. Violence. Now, if your team is playing in the NFL, then my team takes precedence. Like if you're a Chargers or a Chiefs fan, then sure. But violence, I want to give me violence. Because there's nothing in the Chiefs or Chargers game that's going to make me scream like someone getting fucking knocked down 2-zip, knocked out in the third, unconscious on the floor, walk-off style, whatever. Unless my team is playing, then it's a different story. If my team is playing, yeah, then fuck violence. If Giants are playing right now, New York Giants are playing, you won't see me doing the one. This is a cool entrance, man, by Abdullaev. Did a little cartwheel and a fist bump. Abdullaev got swag, man. What's going on with this kid? This kid's 12-0. I don't recall seeing this guy fight before. I might have. He's got stupid swag. The other kid, 11-1. Should be an interesting fight. Wow, Abdullaev is a 94% on Tapology. He's a -300 favorite. 27 versus 24 years of age. Both guys 5'10". Although Russia's got the reach, 74-inch reach over 70-inch reach. Let me look at the resumes here. Knockout. Okay. Decision. All right. So if the Russian gets his way, there could be a decision coming. He has a submission 4 fights ago. But this dude from Kyrgyzstan, he's been finishing everybody. Okay. Will this be the first that goes to decision? I don't know, man. This guy's number 1 ranked featherweight and number 1, 12-0, 12 finishes. 12-0, 12 finishes. Holy shit. Kyrgyzstan. Okay. And he's fighting a guy that's on quite the winning streak. The Russian his last loss was 2019. He's on quite the run. Damn. Okay. This could be good. This is a good matchup here. 2 good resumes. About to throw down. Good face-off here. Kyrgyzstan and Russia with respect. Checking the mouth guards, making sure they have that in it. Thank you, Warman. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome to the community. Almost at 115,400. Sneak it in. Let's go, champs. Win round number 1. This is an MMA fight. This card has been fucking fantastic. 5 finishes, 5 fights. Will we get another? As Abdullaev is 12 for 12 with knockouts. Nice hook by Abdullaev. The Russian coming in super aggressive. And Abdullaev swings him around with a hook. Gets right back to the center. Wow, the energy of these guys. Abdullaev with a leg kick. Dauev. How do you say this guy? Ibragim. How do you say his name? Dave? Dauev, I guess. I should have listened to the pronunciation. Dauev trying to swing in hooks, and there's a good body shot by Abdullaev. Oh, excuse me. Let's reverse that. Abdullaev, forget it. Anyway, Dauev backs up, in and out, and Abdullaev throws in the jab. Abdullaev with a leg kick. Dauev eats the jab there, tries to fire back to the body. Abdullaev is quick. And now here we go. Dauev shoots in for the takedown. Up against the ropes. And right off the bat, there's a leg between the bottom rope. It's so annoying, man. And the ref's got to fix it. It's so stupid. So Abdullaev trying to stop the takedown. And it's going to be tough to do. This does favor grapplers with takedowns. And elbows coming in. He's saying, watch the back of the head. Abdullaev is trying to squirm away as Dauev is trying to keep those legs gobbled up. So definitely tough for a guy to get back up here with the ropes. As he tries to get back on the knees, he does. Abdullaev bent over. And Dauev lifts him up. Abdullaev's trying to stay up on the feet. The Russian trying to take him for a ride. Trips him. Dauev gets him to a knee. Abdullaev trying to get back up. So Dauev, I mean, his long reign, last 3 fights were decisions. So he's probably going to try to go for the hump and grind here to slow down the attack of the vicious finisher that is Abdullaev. Abdullaev trying to peel the hands, and Dauev takes him for another ride to the mat. So we're starting to see some heavy neckbeard activity here by Dauev. Abdullaev trying to peel the hands apart. Looking to stay unblemished. The number 1 ranked fighter in a dangerous fight against Dauev. Pushed up against the ropes. And he is back up. Dauev trying to get him back down to the ground. Dauev tugging. Abdullaev staying calm against the ropes here. The referee pulls his hand away from the ropes. It's like he's fighting the ropes, the ref, and his opponent. And Abdullaev does a good job circling around, but Dauev is still on him like glue up against the ropes here. The Russian trying to get him back down to the ground again as Abdullaev is playing defense. Glued to the ropes. Big Russian head against his belly. Abdullaev is trying to separate. And Dauev pulls him down to a knee again. Left hand's coming in by Abdullaev trying to make him pay. And it doesn't work. They separate. Abdullaev coming forward, going body. Oh, left to the face. Oh, left again to the face. Abdullaev peppering him. Uppercut up the middle, right off the nose. Dauev hits him with the knee up the middle. They both go tumbling down to the knees. And now Abdullaev falls on top of the Russian. A swing. And Dauev to the mat as nasty elbows are coming in from the bottom. The ref warning says not the behind the head, please. Abdullaev has an opportunity inside the guard. Wow. Damn, that was violent. Abdullaev now looking to land the left and rights as Dauev is staying aggressive from the bottom. What's the age on these guys? Well, how old are these dudes? Abdullaev standing over Dauev. Oh, nasty shots as he drops back into the guard. 24 to 27. So Dauev, a young 24-year-old, throws up a triangle, and Abdullaev trying to tug out of it. Trying to push. Wow, that shit's... Oh, slips off. Now attacking the arm is Dauev. Dauev, a lot of tricks. Dauev has a Darren Till face. You know, if you get away from all that mongoloid-looking hair. Abdullaev stuck between the legs again. Somehow he got gobbled up. 23 seconds and slips out, lands the left and right from the top. Abdullaev trying to pass over the leg. And Dauev squirming from the bottom, pulls him into a guard. Round 1 still going here. And what's going on? Reset. See, this is why I fucking hate this shit. And he's got to squirm him back to the middle of the ring. The ropes, oh man, stopped any activity there. This is why I can't stand it. So whoever was like, why do you like the ropes? Don't like the ropes. MMA just doesn't work. It's a momentum killer. All right, so we're going to a second round, but really fun one there between these guys. Dauev's ground attack was kind of getting nullified. Abdullaev had an answer for everything. And we'll see what round 2 brings us. Right, J Beers? Listen, I understand because a lot of people are, a lot of Pride fans out there, which look, Pride was great. But there's a reason why the cage works so well. Man, those lefts that were coming in by Abdullaev, like he landed like 7 in a row. Just kept coming in with that left hand. Dauev's tough though, man. Super tough guy. And here comes Dauev now throwing in a hook to kick off round number 2. ONE FC has been phenomenal today. I tell you, if one could get like a really solid, their rankings are kind of sketch. But if they can get like a solid ranking system and we can stick to one martial art, like if they could just stick to Muay Thai, I would be very interested in having a pick'em league for one. The problem is there's just too many different styles of fighting to pull it off. A takedown here coming in by Dauev, and Abdullaev is going through the ropes. The ref is trying to put the rope down so he doesn't slide into the crowd. Abdullaev on his knees. Dauev trying to keep him on the mat here. Abdullaev putting pressure on the back of the head. Dauev trying to drag him, but Abdullaev gets back up. Dauev shoots in again. That's stopped for the time being by Abdullaev as he oil checks him, tries to squirm around from the ropes. People are trying to push all the limbs in from the ropes. Stuck there. Abdullaev doing a good job stopping the takedowns, but Dauev shoots in again. Relentless by the Russian, and Abdullaev just falls on top of him. I tell you, Abdullaev is a fucking animal. Electric barbed wire, I'd be for it. Zapping him. Cattle prod, those widows. Something. Shock those motherfuckers. So 3:19 on the clock, and Abdullaev fell on top of Dauev. Dauev he wanted it on the ground, and it's failed. Abdullaev now inside the guard, looking to get busy, trying to keep his streak of finishes alive. Dauev looking to keep his winning streak alive here, but he's stuck on the mat, and Abdullaev is all over him with 2:55 on the clock in round number 2. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hit the likes. Did I know what? Did I know Tone K is a volunteer for ICE? Yes, I did know that. I may or may not know people in ICE, personally. In the community, maybe I'm in ICE. Who knows? A Connor campaign AF would help us out bigly. 2:20 on the clock. And Abdullaev is still on top of him. Dauev trying to land from the bottom. And it's weird. Like, we could say this is definitely the worst fight on the card, but it's not a bad fight. It's a pretty good scrap, man. I mean, Dauev getting nullified, and Abdullaev trying to stay busy, trying to beat him at his game. Hits him with the elbow from the top. Dauev trying to tie up the arms. 154. Dauev hits him with an elbow from the bottom. As Abdullaev is still inside the guard, trying to stay busy. Nasty left on that beard by Abdullaev. Dauev is trying to make something happen from the bottom, but he's just being held down here. Elbow comes in. Abdullaev trying to advance, trying to pass the leg. Dauev staying busy, trying to hammer fist from the bottom, but Abdullaev is just working him here, right from the top. Abdullaev trying to stay on him. Hits him with a left again. And we are stuck. And there might be, let's see, the ref is warning them about something. Rights and lefts coming in from the top by Abdullaev. It's so funny when guys keep shooting for takedowns, like this is what they want, and then get reversed, and then just get worked on the mat for the entirety of the round. It's kind of embarrassing. Passing over the legs is Abdullaev, and he's looking to mount him. Dauev pulls him back into a guard, so he avoids the increase of position, the advance of position by Abdullaev. Abdullaev hits him to the body, and a left comes over top, a grinder here. This is what he wanted. It's what he wanted. Canvas made of ice. Did you ever see Fight Circus? They put KY on the canvas, and they had like a boxing match where they were sliding all over the place. It was hysterical. Jay Hees, thank you. Thank you, Jay Hees. Appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow morning. We're doing the UFC. Be a little more crazy here. So round 2 is about to run down, and Abdullaev is going to run away with this thing if Dauev cannot figure things out. He's eating some rights and lefts from the top, and the ref separates the boys. Dauev's got to figure this out, man. Stop shooting for those takedowns. It's not working, bro. Yeah, BKFC is doing that. I love hockey. I just don't love that idea. I don't know. Like, I like fighting in the NHL a lot. I just don't think there needs to be there's no need for it. Who knows? Maybe they prove me wrong and it becomes super popular, but it's got that power slap vibe. You apologize for... I got to be honest with you. I post and ghost in Discord. I don't really hang in there, but you better apologize to the Discord people for being nasty. We hit a goal, by the way. Look at this silent goal coming in. Before we get into the third round, let's celebrate 115,400 subscribers.
Let's go, baby. Shout out to the new subs. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Get ready for round number 3. They're cleaning up the mat, the corners. Thank you. UFC hockey. Up, right down to the ground we go. Up, back up. There we go. Sync up the clock. Missed it.
Okay, whoa. Here we go. Starting off crazy. Abdullaev now grabbing onto Dauev. Dauev spins him around to the ropes. Now Abdullaev squirms around from away from the ropes and then just muscles Dauev down to the ground. You wanted this, bro. You fucking wanted this. Falls inside the guard, and Dauev is back to the mat again. I tell you what. This Abdullaev is interesting. 12 fights, 12 finishes. Now the ref's got to reset these guys. There's a timeout. Fucking hell. And he's escorting them to the middle. Oh, such a momentum killer. He called the timeout. Why is the clock still going? All right, clock keeps ticking. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why there should be a cage with MMA. Complete nonsense. So the back in the middle on the monster logo, and the ref is timing him out. He's warning back of the head to Dauev. Jesus. So Dauev wanted a fight like this, and Abdullaev is obliging, and he's just murking him here on top, trying to pass the legs. Daew's trying to stay active from the bottom, and this shit's not going anywhere. So the first fight that winds up being a bathroom break is one that should be a firefight, but it's because this dude wanted to play on the ground. Oh, yeah. So they did reset the clock a little bit from that stop. Man. Come on, 1FC. Pull it together. UFC a little on point with that shit. So 3:13, we're going to sync up. Abdullaev is still on top. Man, the control time's going to be crazy. And there's the knee to the head, the first one we've seen on the mat, which is something I wish the UFC had. Abdullaev landing it. Abdullaev hits him with a left and then stands over him. Looks to pass over the legs. Does. Hammer fist coming in. Abdullaev is trying to keep the finishing streak alive. And now he's going for the neck. Dauev is grabbing onto the leg to stop the attack of Abdullaev. Abdullaev looks to land on top of him again, pushes him back down to the mat. Inside the guard. Back on top. Abdullaev, 2:37 on the clock. Dauev, yeah, he's getting killed. Let's say 11-2, right? And I do think that this Akbar Abdullaev is a problem. This guy's a problem. The number 1 ranked 1FC fighter. He's good, man. So he can do it on the feet. He can do it on the ground. He don't give a fuck. He will take the fight wherever you want it. Never lost. Fighting a tough Russian and beating him up. 3rd round, 2:05 on the clock. This guy might be a guy we have to look out for. 27 years of age. 2 fights left. Yep. Next is co-main. So this will be the first one. Wow, I might be right about this, guys. I might be right with the 5 finishes. The ref's going to stand him up. He had enough. It's about time we stood him up, man. I was going nowhere. So 1:37 on the clock. We're back to the head kick coming in. Abdullah. Oh, right drops him. He's down. Here we go. The reset works. And Abdullaev is coming in with the punishment. Here we go. Ground and pound. Oh, the finish is going to happen. The ref might step in. Dauev is looking to stay alive, and he's eating nasty shots. I mean, they're all on the chin. The ref's taking a look, and Abdullaev wants another finish, another head on the wall, and it's achieved. The ref steps in after a reset. Abdullaev says, thank you. I'm going to finish this motherfucker, and we got a carnage. I was wrong. 3rd round, carnage, 6 finishes. All finishes on the card. Wow. Wow.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date
He's
with
good,
carnage.
man.
Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on
He's
carnage,
good.
masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes
really
with the
good.
carnage, celebrate the carnage.
We got to remember this guy. Refresh my memory. Because I tell you what, we watch so many fights. It's tough to remember all these guys. So many fights. I can't keep, I mean, Akbar Abdullaev. Remember this kid. This mixed martial artist that's 27 years of age. Bakal. This kid could possibly be UFC caliber. He is really good, man. Finished all 13 of his fights. All of them. And he just beat this Russian who was a freaking good Russian, man. This guy was on some winning streak. You could tell he's a tough son of a bitch, too. But the ref did us all a favor, stood him back up. If he didn't, Akbar was still going to win this thing. It wasn't like he was the guy on the bottom. This guy is a savage, an absolute savage. Akbar Abdullaev from Kyrgyzstan. Remember the name. Because I have a feeling he will be in the UFC. All Thailand names sound alike. He's from Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan, not Thailand. That was a glimpse of Raja. Some Raja energy. Bilal, remember the name. I wish I could remember this name, man. Akbar Abdullaev. So good, but if I have to jog my memory, I'll just go back to this stream. All the same, big difference. Thailand fighters don't fight like this guy, man. Akbar fights like a full-blown MMA fighter. This guy's really good, man. He'll fuck you up on the ground. He'll fuck you up on the feet. This guy is very good. 27 years of age. Probably not even in his prime yet. He's going to get a bonus? Let's see. Probably. Number 1 ranked 1FC fighter. Any Kyrgyzstan people in the chat? Duck lip translator. Same country as Valentina. He's good, man. This guy's really good. Thank you very much. He kind of has a Valentina type accent. So he does speak English, and he's not anymore, but maintains his 100% finishing streak. He's good, man. Ryzen has... Yeah, I can't watch Ryzen. The pacing of Ryzen, I can't do it, man. It's unwatchable. Ryzen's unwatchable. It's like... They got like a 4-hour intermission. The pacing's terrible. Like the theatrics of it's kind of cool in the beginning. Then it gets old super quick. Ryzen's garbage. 1FC is completely superior. To me, at least. Even the fighters, I think, are better. Oh, he missed weight? They were going to give him $50,000, but he missed weight. See, that's not good. Fucking hell, dude. What did he come in at? He was going to get $50K. Oh, motherfucker. Well, maybe not. Maybe no UFC for this guy. He's the people's champion, not for the belt, but the people. Well, if you miss weight, bro, no one's going to give a fuck. See, I don't like that, man. How do I feel about Brian Battle going to PFL? Makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. I think he'll do well there. I don't know. Battle's weird, man. He's a weird dude. He's good, but he's a fucking weirdo. At first, I was like, damn, man, it's crazy not seeing him compete in the UFC. And then I'm like, do we really need him? I don't know. So PFL. See how he does. I would like to see him in that tournament, though. In a tournament. That's kind of interesting. They have lower level MMA on Prime sometimes. I forgot the names. Buntan clan ain't nothing to... Buntan clan ain't nothing to fuck.
I don't know what his weight is. I was looking on Tapology. I don't know what he weighed in at. So that was a featherweight fight. Oh, so is he a bantamweight? This guy a bantamweight? And they fought at featherweight? Is that what happened? Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what happened. Wasn't the guy that missed weight against Pitbull making his UFC debut? If so, not good. Yeah, I mean, you see what they did to Battle, right? So it's like the UFC, and good. I'm glad they don't have patience for that shit, man. You miss weight, fuck off. You know? He weighed in at 175? What? 175? What? Is that true? Yeah, I don't know what this guy... I don't know the story. So it says 157 was the weight of his last fight. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, we reacted to this guy. Abdullaev versus Tang. We fucking reacted to that. I did a Fight Buddies for that. So we seen this kid fight. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember these motherfuckers. I reacted to this kid. This is the card. We actually have a Fight Buddies. That's crazy, man. He got the knockout in the 5th round. Didn't he miss weight that fight too? Right? Am I man, we react. When was this? January. We literally did a reaction to this. Dude, I can't remember these motherfuckers. I can't, unless they're in the UFC, I don't remember any of these motherfuckers. So we legit reacted to this guy before. Remind me. If I ever reacted to these guys before, remind me. He probably missed weight to the championship fight too. That's probably why he's stuck at number 1. Wow, Dad. Okay, so a Muay Thai fight coming up. We're rolling through this card. We have all Carnages. It's been a fun one, but only 2 fights left. Now, a couple of things. Remember, going over to MMA-Holes.tv, it's the Goat Milk Challenge, and get your picks in. It's an early card tomorrow. It's completely free at MMA-Holes.tv. Imavov versus Barral will be live for that. We'll have better graphics, better statisticals for you guys, because that's our bread and butter, the UFC. But we'll be live for that tomorrow. Make sure you get your picks in there, MMA-Holes.tv. Also, going over to cyclingfrog.com and use promo code MMA-HOLES. We got a link on our website. You can click the link and go straight over there. Cycling Frog, get your TC drinks, because after tomorrow's stream, I'm bringing some frog over to my neighbor's house, and I'm going to get sloshed on the frog. Promo code MMA-HOLES for a 15% discount at cyclingfrog.com. We're trying to keep them on the long haul, and we want you guys to get that discount. And maybe we'll do some more giveaways, guys. So, yeah, there we go. Bruce Buffer's got the link in the chat. Thank you, pal. MMAHoles.tv. That's the place to do it. MMAHoles.tv. He missed weight by 3.75 pounds. Damn, man. It's like he didn't even try. Will I finally drink a 50 milligram? No. You see how I am off of 5 milligrams. I would die. I would literally, if I drank this, and I wouldn't recommend anyone that can't handle this shit to drink 50 milligrams of this. I wouldn't, it would literally ruin your experience and you would never go back. But if you do have that kind of tolerance, if your body is built for it, go for it. But do it, please, small doses first if you go in there. I definitely recommend you have the 5 milligrams first before you fucking jump. My mom can drink this. I'm not built like my mom, man. That 50 that's no joke, man. Even picking this up, I'm scared. It tastes delicious. I've taste tested it. But drinking a whole can of this, I'd be literally unconscious. You got so hot. Dude, it's like, I mean, I don't know. You must have been flying. See, J Beers knows what's up. That 50 milligram is no joke, man. A lot of people are like, oh, I could drink that. Yeah, okay, good luck. Good luck. I could drink that, no problem. Yeah, go ahead. Go get yourself a 50 milligram. Let me know how that works out for you. It's heavy duty. Go with the 5. Be a puss bag like me. All right, going into the next fight. Boop. Co-main event. Muay Thai time. Yeah, I can't. The max I'll go now. Like if I'm like really going for it, 15 milligrams. That's the max. And I will be on cloud 9. That's the mix I go. The most I'll go. I tell you, it's cheap though if you think about it, right? You drink 1 can and you're good for the whole fucking day. Pretty cheap. My body is built for it. It's like screaming for it. All right, Scott, let me know. Let me know. I couldn't even be able to call anybody if I had 50 milligrams. I don't think I would be calling anybody, to be honest. My mom's a legend. Yeah, I can't. I don't wish I had that tolerance, to be honest, because that's expensive if you have that kind of tolerance. You know, so I'm glad that I can't do it. Edibles are totally different. Yeah, man, dude, it's crazy. Dude, it knocks me, knocks me silly. But I love it, man, because I'm high for 5 hours, man. 5 fucking hours. It's so fun, man. And if I go low dosage, I can function and like just have a good time. Everything is just so much better. You know, it's great. Have 2 neighbors that I hang out with next door. They actually had Cycling Frog, and they said that it's really good. Oh, hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Buy a fucking case of that shit. Bring it on over. Use the code. And enjoy. It tastes delicious, man. It really does. It tastes good. I've had other drinks. I don't want to say the names of them, but you can go to these stores, these gas stations, these beverage places. They're loaded with sugar. Like, this is not loaded with sugar, man, and it tastes way better. The other shit tastes like chemicals. This tastes like, dude, this tastes like an Arnold Palmer. And I love the ruby grapefruit. My sister-in-law, she loves the wild cherry. The cherry flavored, was it? The black, no, not black currant. My mom likes that. My sister-in-law likes I think it's wild cherry. The cherry one. Yeah, J Beers knows. See, J Beers can. He can confirm, man. They do. They taste. And the gummies, dude, the gummies are insane. The gummies are so good, man. The gummies are dangerous because you could just fucking pop, just eat these things. These are good, man. Mango pineapple, delicious. Raspberry lemonade. I haven't had that one yet. I had the iced tea lemonade. Is the raspberry 50 milligram? That can could last me. I'll put a nipple on it. Autopilot is good, man. Raspberry lemonade sounds good. I gotta try that one. I definitely have to taste test that one. Damn, man. Now I want it tonight. Should I get high tonight? What do you think, guys? Should I do it? Oh, that's the 50? All right. So, yeah, I would have to do in small doses. Maybe I'll order it next. Because when my mom coming back, maybe I'll order those just so I can take a sip. Dude, I don't know how you 500 milligrams, bro, I'd be dead. I would die. I would literally die. 500 milligrams is crazy. I don't know how you guys do that, man. But I think, yeah, everyone's built differently. You know? Everyone's got the different tolerance. We're all made up differently. So the first person, Bambara, making the walk over here. So Muay Thai fight. Oh, featherweight Muay Thai. Okay. It's the co-main event. It's been another fun stream. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. I like doing these little intimate streams on the Gummy Gang. An intimate 100. Let's go. Can you just take a shot glass of it? Yeah. Dude, like, if you're taking a 50 milligram and you take a shot of this and you're like me, it'll be like taking a gummy, you know? You'll be like taking a gummy. Put it back in the fridge. I ate a 1,000 milligram once, and I'll never do that again. Dude, that's like, it's just dumb, man. It's like dumb. Because you're not, like, the good time is not going to happen. It sounds like it's like a nightmare. You can't go too high on that shit. Any bets for the main event? I'm picking Imavov, but I'm not betting anymore.
Not anytime soon. I have stopped betting. That's it. I'm hanging it up. But I'll tell you which way I'm going, like what unders I like and this and that. And if I get another betting sponsor, maybe I'll be a degenerate, but I'm not going to do it, man. I'm just sad. I'm sad. I can't even do a whole gummy. I nibble on the corner of it. Is that true, Matt? Okay. See, you're smart, though. But how many milligrams are you talking about, Matt? I definitely think you should do a cycling frog tonight. That would be awesome. And by the way, the stream has been awesome. So thank you, Scott, man. Appreciate you. I like it when a lot less professional and more laid back. Yeah, I get to chat with you guys a little bit more. ONE FC, we can have a little fun. Yeah, I like doing these. I like the Misfit cards are fun. Tomorrow I'm gonna be dialed in. You know, unless there's a lot of knockouts. It's a 13 fight card, so it's gonna be a lot of commentary and chats can be wired up. When you take a 500 milligram gummy, you're just fucked up. You teach a little. Yeah. That's another thing with Cycling Frog, too. It balances out. So this has 50 milligrams of THC, but it has 50 milligrams of CBD as well to counterbalance it, to cut the edge. Like, if this is just 50 milligrams of THC and no CBD, dude, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what would happen, but it wouldn't be good. Romero, thank you, man. Thank you. Actually, that's technically top dog. Right? I mean, that's technically. Let me put you up in the lights. It doesn't come as an alert if it's one of those super stickers, but I appreciate that, man. Hey, thank you guys. Seriously, I appreciate it. I don't really expect much, doing ONE FC, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Top dog. There you go. Top dog. Hey, Romero. We're getting ready for round number 1. Who's winning this? Who's going to win it? 6'2" versus 5'10", 80-inch reach to 70. What the fuck? This kid's from France. He's massive. 6'2" to 5'10", and 80-inch reach to 75-inch reach. The little guy is the favorite. But the Frenchman is huge. Big dude compared to other dude over here. Let's see how this thing plays out. Muay Thai. Good face-off by the boys. Probably seen this guy fight too as well. I just don't remember. Have you ever heard about Brendan Schaub and how he's kind of OD'd on edibles? No, I didn't. On weed? OD'd on weed, you're saying? I mean, you can. Anything, man. All right, so leg kicks coming in by both guys. It's an important fight. 2 versus 3. Shadow. My old dog's name was Shadow. So Shadow in the blue wrap gloves. Kouyate. How you say this guy's name? Kouyate? Is it Kouyate? Bumpara. What a name. Bumpara Kouyate. Kouyate eats a leg kick again. Comes back with the right hand. Shadow eats the leg kick by Kouyate. Kouyate looks like that guy from Street Fighter that we were talking about before. Oh, you can OD on weed, man. If you eat too much of that shit. I mean, I guess if you have crazy tolerance, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, dude. I tell you what, man. When I got super high that one time to the point like where I was miserable, I think you can. I think you can, man. Kouyate is backing up. Now circling around the ring. Shadow comes in with a nice leg kick. The planted leg. Good job by Shadow. He gives a little high five there. Shadow is coming in super aggressive on Kouyate. Kouyate circling around. Fires back with that long reach. I mean, that jab's probably there all day. Huge, man. Kouyate, big dude, throwing out that jab some more. We've seen every fight on this card be a carnage. Will the streak stay alive? Right hand, good leg kick there by Kouyate. And Shadow takes a tumble, resets back up. It would be cool to see some ground strikes, kind of like Karate Combat. Nail-biting matchup. Kick to the body. Left hand just missing.
If you OD, did you sleep? I don't know, man. I thought I was going to have a fucking heart attack. My heart was racing. You know? Like some people, the thing is, you got to remember, a lot of people handle weed differently. You know? Some people can't have the littlest amount. Like, we send them into like a spiral out of control. So you could legit have a heart attack, man, if you go too crazy with it. If you can't handle it, you know? See, Ghazali, I don't agree with that. I don't, man. Like, I understand, like, you can become super paranoid, but think about this. You get so paranoid to the point where you actually convince yourself and you have a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are very, I don't want to say fragile, but not mentally all there. You know, weed, you know, you have too much of that shit. I wouldn't recommend it if you can't handle the smallest of doses. Oh. Okay, round 1 is over. And Mawin Shadow liked his performance in that first round. Let's see how this thing plays out. I know this is going to be a debate, you know, to the hardcore pot smokers out there. But yeah, some people can't handle it, man. Some are weak. Yeah, some people, and it's not even that they're weak people. It's just their body processes it differently. You know what I'm saying? Some people have really bad experiences with it. That's why I always say do small doses, you know, and see how you react. Hella intrusive thoughts. Anything, though, like, that kind of messes with you like that. You know, you got to be careful. All right, round 2. Pot gives you a boner. Yeah, it does that too. Also, weed accelerates your heart rate and stuff like that too, you know? But listen, I'm an advocate for it. I just say everything, you got to do everything in moderation. Not everything. Can't do like cocaine in moderation. Heroin in moderation. But you know what I'm saying? There's a knee off the rib cage. Shadow coming forward on Kouyate. Kouyate fires back with a good kick to the body. Kouyate circling around. This has a feeling of like a one-shot sleeper type scenario here. These guys are firing, but doing it cautiously. As a kick comes up high by Shadow. Shadow tags him with a good left hand. Right hand coming in by Kouyate. Crowd's buzzing. Every time. Oh, Kouyate with the spinning back fist tags him. He goes down. Oh, man. Shadow with the spinning back fist. Excuse me. Kouyate goes down. And Kouyate's on his knees. Holy fuck. He got stung. The count's coming in. Kouyate might not continue. He's hurting. He's trying. The ref's saying, are you ready? Oh, he's not. He's not good, man. That's it. He steps in. Dude, the ref was going to let this continue. Oh, my God. And Shadow gets it done. Wow, man. Oh, my God, dude. Wow. Another finish. What a win by Shadow Singya Mawin. How do you say this guy's name? Mawin? Shadow is on the ropes celebrating. What a finish. The ref was going to let that go. And then he was like, I don't think this is a good idea. He turned around, and now Shadow hugging, looks like maybe his wife or mother. I don't even know. I can't see. Mom? I don't want to say it. It's got to be his mom. I think it's mom. Wow. Good respect by both guys. I want to see the replay before we play Carnage. So every single fight a finish, and the next one is the main event. Wow. 2 versus 3. Here's the finish. That was beautiful. Spinning back fist. Oh, my God. And it was right on the orbital, it looked like. I want to see another angle of that. The way he held by his eye. It was like the delayed reaction. Craziness. That shit was beautiful. That was gorgeous. The finishes we've been seeing tonight are like all bonus worthy. Oh my God, dude, what the fuck? The kick came in and a spinning back fist.
Lands the follow-up shot on the way down. Let me watch this again. Kick, low. Oh, my God, dude. A low kick into a spinning back fist. I mean, you have to give this man a bonus. You have to. That shit was knockout of the night right there. That was fucking gorgeous. God, it doesn't get any more clean than that.
Carnage!
Wow.
Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make
Wow.
things with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
This card's great. Another good one. Another one. That last, I don't know, did you guys watch the morning card? I missed this morning. What FC has been really good, man. That was 2 versus 3. This is the smaller guy and a lot of respect by both guys. There's no need for the trash talk. These guys are all respectful. I mean, this guy's going to get a bonus, right? That was incredible. Hold on a second here. Absolutely incredible, man. That spinning back fist was just gorgeous. So good, man. We got like a 10 out of 10 card going on here. What happened to 1FC, man? What happened? And don't be telling me, oh, it's always been like this. Because I've watched it before in the past. And I've given up. There's been cards, I'm like, what is this shit? You know, and there's no grappling on this card, which makes this a lot better. They threw a jiu-jitsu match in the middle of this. Everything would fall apart. Get rid of the fucking jiu-jitsu, guys. No more jiu-jitsu. Let that shit happen, I don't know, behind closed doors. Have your tournaments, have your champions, fine. Muay Thai is the way. Kickboxing's good. I love MMA, you know that already. But Muay Thai is just so good, man. One has always been second place is fair, but like, would you put it over, like if you put BKFC or stuff like that in the mix? BKFC is interesting. BKFC is good, but I would probably go 1 over BKFC because these are legit skilled human beings, whereas BKFC is more of a brawl and kind of sloppy and kind of like watching a bar fight, where this is elite striking. Elite striking. You know, so I guess you would have to go 1 over BKFC. If you're looking at pure entertainment, BKFC's up there. But skill level, 1FC is definitely right under UFC. It's very good, man. Mom's in the ring. Yeah, BKFC is more kind of like guilty pleasure. Fun, definitely fun. BK's got to be third, yeah. Or Bird. It could be a Bird as well. Might be the shirt. Might be the signature Carnage shirt that's not on the store anymore. Could be this as well. Maybe let's just blame it on the shirt. Maybe I just got to wear this shirt every time. I'm going to tell Big Benny. All right. You can tell him. What are you talking about? Oh, man. They were pointing at you. Man, that was some knockout. So if you're just jumping in, second round knockout. Shadow gets the job done. And definitely knockout of the night. Just getting better. The Clams coming up next. Main events coming up. Will the streak end here? What the fuck? Strawweight Muay Thai World Championship. Coming up next. Title fight. Big 1FC belts will be wrapped around one of these strawweights. We're going to find out who's the winner. This is a vacant belt that they're fighting for. I wish I knew who the champion was. The vacant. Who's the champion? Oh, the Clan Main. It's okay. It's all right. It's Muay Thai. It's all right. These girls will beat the shit out of each other. Clam Championship. Clam Championship on the line. Let's see if the Carnage... Does the Carnage streak end here? That is the question. 5-round snoozer. Even if it is, the card's been great. But I don't know. Let's look at the resume of these girls. Let's see. Jackie Buntan. Jackie Buntan, you go through. Decision. Body shots right. Decision. Uh-oh. Let's look at Stella. According to the poll, everyone's a big one. They're saying Jackie for the win. Stella Hemetsberger. Win by finish body kicks. Decision. Okay. Will the streak stay alive? Will it stay alive? Staying alive. I'm starving, man. I can go for pizza right now. A nice pizza. A pizza pie. A slice. With a little pepperoni. Is that too much to ask for? Can someone deliver some pizza over here? Who's in AZ? Anyone stop by? Give me a pizza pie. A pizza pie. Very hungry. We'll be live in a couple of hours for UFC Paris. Imavov versus Baralo. I got to schedule that puppy. I don't know. Do I schedule it after this, or I feel like I got to schedule it tomorrow morning? Get that notification bell rung if you are subscribed to the program. Staying alive. Look at these subscribers. We hit 115,400. 116. We unleash dragons again. We do it again. Will it happen tomorrow? 12 hours. It's crazy, yeah. So we got to shut this down. Get that thing ready. Get some sleep in. But it's a good card, man. It's a good fight night in Paris. 13 fights. It's going to be a doozy. Ooh, noon Eastern, yes. So if you guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but if you just go on over to MMA-Holes.tv, not only can you get your picks in, but it's your time zone. Like MMA-Holes.tv is the place to be, man. You go on MMA-Holes.tv, like, oh, what time's the card start? It's not like Tapology where it just gives you East Coast time. It's your time zone. So for me, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. We got it set for your time zone. So you go over there, you check it out. Hey, where is it? What time is it? MMA-Holes.tv. It's got all the information you need. Sick of this casual behavior. Well, what time is it? I don't know. Go on MMA-Holes.tv. Find out for yourself. The Goat Milk Challenge. North Florida. Shout out to North Florida. Florida. Where's everyone from in the chat before we get into this main event? What's up with the lady on the right? Little ass lips. What's going on, Stella? Smile for the camera. Noon for me. I put my picks in every week. I haven't missed this season. Let's go, Vince. I like that consistency. I like it. Like I said, we're not getting paid at all on that shit yet. So enjoy it. Just enjoy it for what it is. Central Florida in the house. Orange County, California. Virginia in the house. She's fighting for custody tonight. Duval, North Hampshire. Duval. Where's everyone? I want in the chat right now. Tell me where you from. Chicago. In the house. Yo, pass over some deep dish, Kevin. Mofo is hungry. This mofo. I had some salmon for lunch. I'm starving right now. Wow, a lot of Florida in the chat. Damn, we doing a MMA Holes meetup in Florida. You guys showing up? We got like the most connections in Florida too. It's crazy. Like with UFC fighters and excuse me, and gyms, and I even know a fight promotion over there. We should, man, maybe I should have moved to Florida. We got Australia. We got Ohio in the chat. We got, hey, Macarena, you should be hanging out with RX. Yeah. What is up? Alabama, Virginia. RX was pretty funny last night on Gummy Gang. We had OGRX in the apocalypse with us. I don't even remember last time I had deep dish. Really? I guess that's just, I tell you what, it's a little overrated, but I'm hungry right now. I held the one woman's 125 belts, but missed weight and vacated. That's a true story. He's not lying. Moved to Florida. The only reason why I didn't, well, two reasons. I'm not a humidity guy. New York had a lot of humidity. I hated it. But Florida's really nice. The second reason, I'm terrified of the hurricanes, man. New York had a hurricane that took a lot of shit from me, and it scares me. Hurricanes scare me a lot, so those are the two reasons. Other than that, I would have been there. I can fight over some crocodiles. Florida's cool. I like Florida. It's a beautiful place. But I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I got to take the kids to Disney. You know, Jesse's never been there. I've been there a lot. I never deep dish is overrated. I got to be honest with you. New York style is the best, man. I love it. RX is Ohio, correct. Colorado. Are you a snowbird, Dryden? You do the snowbird thing? Wow, Kevin from Chicago thinks thin crust is better. Interesting. We're not all great here. What? Wait, what's going on? Not everyone's great there? Doesn't Roman Atwood live in Ohio? Chicago style pizza. Look up tavern style, Chicago style. I tell you what, man. I would love to have a pizza review channel. Even though I would have terrible heartburn. I would love to do it. God, like that Portnoy guy, just go around, taste pizzas everywhere. What a gig that is. Never went snowboarding. You know, me neither. I never did skiing either. I've done sledding. Never did skiing. Although I go a little bit north, I can go skiing over here, which is crazy. One bite, everyone knows the rules. My dad thinks he's full of shit with his... My dad's in New York, and he thinks that he doesn't know what pizza really tastes like. He says, don't trust that guy. He watches some of his reviews. He's like, don't trust him. He's untrustworthy. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Portnoy's already rich from Barstool. And now he's running around eating pizza and getting paid to do that. It's crazy. Everything he touches is gold. Jess is going to love Disney with the kids. You guys going to IRL stream it. Eventually, we got to go to Orlando, man, for Disney. And she's never been to Universal. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that seems un-American. I went as a kid, luckily. I was lucky enough. We had grandparents in Florida, so we went as a kid. And then when I was an adult, I did the adult thing, too. And it's so fucking fun, man. Especially at Universal. It's a great time. Now, we have California over here. So we could do Disney over here. I've never done Disneyland, but I heard it's not as good. So we probably got to do Disneyland first, unfortunately. But I got to get her to Florida. How is Disneyland? You guys go? Is it any good? Portnoy got rich on day trading. Dude, Portnoy got rich because of Barstool. That shit was crazy. He bought and sold it. He created it, sold it, bought it back, sold it again. Did I say sold it? He sold it. I don't know what the fuck, man. And I had a little back and forth with the Portnoy when we had Jordan Levitt on, and he was up Patty Pimblett's ass. Prick. But Barstool, man, pretty impressive what he did with that. I got to say. I'm a sucker for a good business person. He's a good businessman. 28 years of age, Buntan. 26 for Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger is 5'7", 5'4" for Jackie. And what are we, 125? What's the weight? Excuse me. What are we doing here? I don't know. The height's gone. Wow, look at this. Kevin's donating. What the fuck?
Super chat.
What the hell? That's crazy, man. Thank you, Kevin.
Friends forever.
Forever, Kevin. You donate, we're friends forever. You don't donate, not so much. Not so much. I'm only friends with donators. I tolerate everyone else. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it, man. All right, so let me pull this poll out. you're saying Jackie's going to win. We're going to find out who's going to be the flyweight, the strawweight Muay Thai championship. 1 FC, big belt on the line. Final fight of the card. You'll take me bow fishing? Nah, man, I'm good. Nah, man. I like the idea of fishing. I don't know. Like, I like going out in the water. You know, I don't like I don't know. I mean, I guess if we're eating the fish, then okay. Can you fillet that thing? Can you, like, descale it and shit? And I had that. We went fluke fishing when I was a kid. And we had the fish that we caught. It was delicious. It was so good, man. We eating that shit. Like, catch and release is crazy. I guess if you're bow fishing, you're eating that shit, right? So then, okay. Then maybe we could go.
I ate hot Takis now my poop emoji burns wonderful.
Hot Takis now my... What's a hot Taki? Oh, taquito? Is that what you're saying? Well, I hope your buns get better. My little girl today, she goes, my butt's itchy. It was the cutest thing in the world. I said, honey, you have monkey butt. And she was dying laughing. I'm like, that's monkey butt, honey. You got yourself a little case of the monkey butt. And she thought it was the funniest thing ever. Is it 2-minute rounds for a female Muay Thai or 3? Probably 2, right? Let's put 2 on the clock. I can't wait to put my feet in those new Crocs that I got. Like, I'm genuinely excited about this. These Crocs, let me tell you, man. I need a Crocs sponsorship. Does anyone work for Crocs? Anyone know the people at Crocs? I'm telling you, I can sell those things. I can live in Crocs. I used to go to Busch Gardens. Oh my God, Busch Gardens! I remember that. The Big Bad Wolf. Was that Busch Gardens? I think it was. Been a while since I've been on a roller coaster. Shit, man. The last roller coaster. I never had hot Takis. Are you talking taquitos or what are you talking about? What's a Taki? Is that just a... Oh, it's the chips? Hot Takis. No, I never had it. What the hell is that? Hot Takis. No. I mean, my GERD is better, so I give it a shot. Oh, God, flip-flops are so gay. Like, flip-flops, they fall off your feet. You know? So the ones that go between your toe, it cuts your toe. And then you have the ones that you just slide in, and those just fall off your feet. Crocs are so, like, dude, they're like... They're the next level. They're like Crocs are here. And dude, I got the Porsche of Crocs, man. I got the clogs. They look like Yeezys. It's like you're walking on a goddamn cloud. Vince, I'm telling you, you stick your feet into a clog. I'm going to show you right now. And I'm telling you, they should fucking... Don't buy it unless they sponsor us. Just buy your flip-flops. Crocs. Let me show you this thing. This is what I got. I got my feet into this thing. And I'm telling you, it's like walking on a cloud. These things are $40? Eco clogs. This is $36? Dude, that's a steal. Mine were like $69. Dude, these things, I just flipped the thing forward. It's fucking comfortable. It's literally like walking on a cloud. The shit is so comfortable. You can hose it down. You can walk through mud. You can do whatever. You can shit in it. Dude, it's fucking insane. Don't order it now. I need to lock up a sponsorship with them. Don't do it. Don't do it yet. I want every fucking color of them things. I got the one with the green soles. Yeah, I got the gray with the green. Dude, I'm telling you. You want me to get it? I'm so proud of these things. This fight's not going yet. Don't worry. Dude, that's $36? What the fuck? Why is that so cheap? Op Fashion. Is that a scam? What is that? $36 is insane for these things. They're $70. I should buy another pair of these. Op Fashion. Never even heard of this. I got to get these tarantula ones. Look, at Dick's, they're $75. How the fuck is that so cheap on that website? God, the goal is to get... Now, these are ugly nice. They look like a tarantula. Looks like a goddamn tarantula on the feet. Give me these. I don't have those. They're fucking ugly, but I love them. It's crazy, man. I don't know what happened with these Crocs, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. They might be knockoffs, yeah. Oh, yeah, get a size smaller if you're going to get them. Get them, like, I'm a 10.5. I have to squeeze. I got to put a 9 on. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, so if you're going to buy them, go a size smaller. God, please sponsor us, Crocs. Someone reach out to them. Immediately. Size smaller. Yeah, go down a size. Trust me. Dude, it's so comfortable, man. The clogs are so comfortable. You could walk through with dog shit. Step in dog shit. Who cares? You just fucking run them under the hose. You could literally step in a pile of elephant shit. Pterodactyl shit. No, who cares? Like, if it's your real shoes, you got to be digging that shit out. You fucking throw it under the hose. It's fine. You can come on them. No problems. Like, think about it. You come on any other pair of sneakers. You got problems. It gets in the fucking material and shit. You could shit in your own fucking Croc. No worries. Hose it off. Fine. Throw maybe a little soap on it. Disinfect it a little bit. I don't know. That's how fucking... They're powerful shoes, sneakers, whatever the hell they are. All right, so we're getting ready for this. I'm telling you, I could sell the shit out of that thing. On ice, no problems. You could walk on ice. Not a problem. You could play hockey in them. You could legit play hockey in Crocs. Fuck, I could run down a football field in a Croc. I could do a 60-yard dash in a Croc. No problems. As long as I put the strap on the back, it's not going anywhere. Flip-flops? Imagine running in flip-flops. Could you imagine running in a flip-flop? Try it. With that slap it against your fucking foot like you're doing a girl from behind. A flip-flop, when you walk, it sounds like butt sex, man. Sounds like you're clapping some cheeks or some shit like that in a flip-flop. Crocs, no problems. They stay on your feet. Motherfuckers walking down the block like someone's doing doggy style. Is this fight going to get going? You could skateboard on them. No problems. Play basketball on them. Can't do that in sandals. Flip-flops. Can't do that. Stella Always Hungry Hemetsberger. It's so funny that her name is Hemetsberger. I just fucking did a massive promo for a company that I'm not sponsored by. I'm telling you, these Crocs are crazy. It's like they unlocked something here. No, flip-flops are not better. There's no way. Let's race. You put your flip-flops on. Like, if you're trying to escape a burning building, you going to grab the flip-flops? No. You'll fucking die. The Crocs you'll survive. I probably sold like 30 of them. I'm not even sponsored. No promo code or anything like that. I'm telling you, man. No more MyBookie. No. We had them for like 5 years, MyBookie. They've moved to the NFL. They're not even sponsoring like UFC fighters anymore. And the guy said we're going to keep the door open. They're going to revisit us in a month. So I'm a free agent. A free agent on the gambling. But keep gambling there. Use the code. I don't know. You probably still get the match. They probably still have that activated. But I'm not talking about it because, we're not only Cycling Frog, Undisputed Belts. Those are the big two. We're trying to keep Cycling Frog. Use code MMA-HOLES. Use that. Get your discount. Okay, round 1 has begun. Oh, it is 3 minutes. Holy shit. Look at this. Unlike that freaking Gaylord boxing shit, the women's same as the men. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it? A 5-round fight. We're going to stick it up at 238. Title on the line. Buntan versus Hemetsberger. I was so excited to get the Crocs in the mail. This is my life now. Buntan in the red wrap gloves. Hemetsberger in the blue. Good check of a kick by Buntan. Buntan trying to go to the body. Every fight has been a finish on this card. This card has been amazing. It's been amaze balls. Buntan is the aggressor moving forward. Hemetsberger on the outskirts. Leg gets caught. Buntan just kind of shrugs her aside. 2 minutes left in round 1 as Buntan is trying to throw that kick in. Throws to the legs. And a strike upstairs by Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger trying to chop a kick forward. Missing on that. Buntan with the footwork. Back to the center. Good combos coming in by Buntan. Women's Muay Thai. Strawweight. It's pretty badass to look at, man. Buntan looking for some low kicks. Curious to see how aggressive these girls are going to be with the title on the line. Buntan coming in with a flurry. You know, they may just play it safe. You know, outstrike, win overall, grab the belt. Kicks low by both girls. Hemetsberger trying to go high. Ooh, good head movement and a good left hand by Buntan, bouncing Hemetsberger off the ropes. She resets back to the center, whips in with a good left. Hook into the face of Buntan, 104 on the clock. Buntan slapping him with a flurry of shots. More shots. Wow, Buntan mixing it up. And Hemetsberger hits her with, oh, nice right hand by Buntan. And a body shot to follow. Damn, man, the striking is elite. Oh, Buntan got stung. She got stung. She takes a drop to the mat, and she's a little wobbled. Hemetsberger lands it. Buntan says she's fine. Whoa, she went down quick. What the fuck hit her? And they're back in the middle. Hemetsberger lands the first blow to drop the opponent. Wowzers. Hemetsberger tags her again. Hemetsberger's got here comes the flurry by Buntan. Hemetsberger's nose is all bloodied up. Both nostrils going into the mouth. What a start. Oh, in the pocket, they both sling some more leather around. Hemetsberger gets back in front. Buntan tags her. Buntan was showing some good head movement, but she got clipped. Oh, get cracked again with the right. Oh, my God. Buntan keeps on trying to do some Matrix shit and gets dropped again. Hemetsberger making her pay. And we have regrouped. Round 1 is in the books. 2 drops. Wow. If you looked at both of these young ladies, you would say, oh, my God, Hemetsberger's getting murdered here. Her nose is all busted up, but she dropped Buntan twice. Twice. And it was a beautiful one. It's that dodge and then the right hand to follow. Gorgeous. So when Buntan tries to regroup and plant to land in return fire fashion, Hemetsberger must have seen something in the tape, and she's landed it twice. High kick misses, and just a right hand on the button puts her down. I mean, that shit's sneaky, man. I love it. That just goes to show you, this girl watched massive tape. She's waiting. She's waiting for her to dip that head back so she can crack her. And it doesn't even have to hit flush because the chin is out. Just put it in the right spot. So 2 drops in the first round. Buntan takes a seat, but she created the more damage on the opponent. Let's see how this thing plays out. A bloody round. Keep the clams going in the chat. I want to see that clam cardio. It's been terrible tonight. I'm going to be honest with you. We had a clam fight before. It was like a clam here, a clam there. I know this is not the UFC. I know this is an earlier card, but keep that clam energy in the chat. Let's go. I want to see those clams moving. Buntan trying to kick out the legs. Hemetsberger tied up. Buntan locked around, and there's a separation by the referee. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. That's the clam cardio I love. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Guys and gals. I'm going to feed off the clams of the chat. Buntan catches the leg, trying to clip her. They clinch up. Circling around. Ref's looking to separate. Does. 2:10 on the clock. Mutual separation here. And Buntan has her leaking, man. Hemetsberger's got blood all over that face. And now there's blood on the face of Buntan. I don't know if that's Hemetsberger's blood or Buntan's blood. Buntan threatening. Hemetsberger looks like she's getting her ass kicked, but it's crazy that she knocked her twice. Buntan with 2 left hands. Hemetsberger coming off the right arm with the kick. Buntan gets right back in front of her. Hemetsberger from behind looks like a dude, man. It's crazy. Like the way her muscles and shit. They're like popping out of her back. Buntan eats another leg kick by Hemetsberger. Buntan coming in with a flurry again, and Hemetsberger's leaking all over All over herself. 117 on the clock. Hemetsberger hits her with a couple of good low kicks. Oh, here we go. Buntan, got to be careful, man. Getting tugged around by Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger falls on top. Buntan says, all right, okay, I'm good. Separation by the ref, reset. We are in. I got a bunch of screen. I got a bunch of windows open of Crocs in the background. I got to take that off. It's distracting me. I'm salivating over the Crocs. Now instantly I have Google ads of Crocs. Anyway, high kick, right hand again. Hemetsberger on the nose of Buntan. We're in the second round. 40 seconds on the clock. Inside leg kick, Hemetsberger. Buntan return fires with the left. Who's going to be the champion? We haven't gone to the judges at one time tonight. And, oh, beautiful clam energy in that chat. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. 1 FC, 20 seconds. Hemetsberger trying to go high, missing. Buntan gets right back in front of her. 15 on the clock, outside leg kick. Buntan steps away. Buntan trying to cut her off. Checks nicely. Blitz up the middle. Lands on the face of Buntan. Buntan's been eating shots on the nose. Hemetsberger eats another. Hemetsberger eating the shots on the nose. And Buntan with a flurry ends the round good. I would say Buntan has recuperated from being dropped a couple of times. Looked good in that round. Good fight, man. Third round. This will move quickly. 3-minute rounds. This is Muay Thai. Title on the line. Vacated belts. Great card. 1-1. The problem is 2 drops in that round, man. 2 drops in that round. So it's not 10 points. I still have to think Hemetsberger's got to be up. From those drops. But there's a lot of damage on the face of Hemetsberger. That nose really busted up. If we are going 10 points, that second round definitely goes to Buntan. We'll see. Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger. Okay. What a name. But she leans into it with her nickname. She has a crazy nickname, this girl. All right. Who's eating after this? What are we eating after this, guys? You guys want to all get together and, go to a burger joint after this? Like, I want to hop in the car and get, some, I don't know. I can go for a hamburger right now. You guys want to get a burger? 2:40 on the clock. Hemetsberger versus Buntan. Where's the after party? Want to get some clams? Some clam sauce? Linguine and clam sauce? Buntan eats a couple of jabs by Hemetsberger. Oh, damn. Ann's really holding it down with those clams. Nice jab by Hemetsberger right on the schnoz. Leg kick and a good walloping combo by Buntan. Pops in on the face of Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger eats the leg kick. It's just so much more violent when you watch Muay Thai, man. The striking's crazy. Buntan eats a left hand, another left hand Hemetsberger eats the left hand by Buntan. They clinch up separation. Buntan coming in very aggressive on Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger kicks to the body. Austria versus the US of A. Buntan rocking the American flag. As she's trying to come forward, Hemetsberger's blood all over herself, man. Forehead, nose, all dribbling down the titties. There's not much there. The chest, whatever you want to say. Right hand by Buntan. Kick to the body by Buntan. And Buntan settling in nicely with 1:24 on the clock. Where's my clock? What the fuck? The fuck, man? Put it at 1:02. What the fuck is up with my clock, man? Let's stick it up at 1:02. Leg kick simultaneous. Oh, left hand by Buntan. Left hand by Hemetsberger. Right on the nostrils, on the schnoz of Buntan. Here we go. I'm so into this fight. Hemetsberger trying to go to the body, deflected away. .50 seconds on the clock, and Buntan grabs the leg kicks. 42, Buntan moves in. 1-2. Flurry again by Buntan. Hemetsberger trying to go high with the kick. Buntan head movement avoids that. Inside leg kick Buntan after the outside leg kick of Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger looks like a fucking massacre. She is just covered in blood, and then more walloping shots coming in by Buntan. as a kick to the body. Now left and right by Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger just keeps coming forward and carves in with an elbow. Hemetsberger trying to finish the round strong as she kicks to the body. Another kick to the body coming in by Hemetsberger. Buntan trying to swipe that away. Resets. Hemetsberger looks like a DayZ zombie right now. It's crazy. 3 seconds on the clock, and Hemetsberger just keeps the pressure in. Body shot, right hand to the body, and round is over. 3 in the book. Great fight. Great fight. I mean, Buntan, I think she won overall in that round, although Hemetsberger ended very strong. Nice ending to the round for Hemetsberger. And it's crazy that Hemetsberger, who's been popped a lot of times, all opened up with the damage, is just constantly coming forward. Heavy flow DayZ month. The problem is the damage right now on Hemetsberger. It's really tough to give her rounds. Super tough. I would say Buntan is winning this, even though she got dropped a couple of times. Round 4. 3 minutes on the clock. Here we go. 2 more rounds, and this Amazon card is over. It's been a good one. Thank you, guys. If you have not hit the like button, please hit it. And if you're new to the program, welcome to the MMA-Holes, the greatest fight reaction show on YouTube, on the internet. We'll be live for the UFC tomorrow morning. 2:46 on the clock. 4th round. And the girls are putting on a good performance here. We don't need a finish, really. I mean, I would like to see a finish, but we don't need it. It's been a really good fight. Hemetsberger trying to deflect some shots by Buntan. Buntan with the leg kick. Hemetsberger goes to the body with the right. Buntan, Hemetsberger. Winner becomes the strawweight champion. Buntan just staying very cautious here. Keeping that right hand up, left hand, protecting the face. Trying to throw in the kick of Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger threatens to come forward but doesn't land anything. There's a kick to the body by Hemetsberger. Austria lands that one. Buntan just taking her time, moving in as Hemetsberger tries to right to the body. I think Buntan might try to play this round a little safe here. She comes in with the 1-2. Hemetsberger keeping that right hand up, kicks low, follows up with the left hand. Buntan gets right back in front of her. Hemetsberger puts one off the glove of Buntan. 136, another nice kick to the body by Hemetsberger. Another kick to the body by Hemetsberger, putting him right off that belly button. Hemetsberger bouncing back and forth, using the ring nicely. Buntan is the one chasing as Hemetsberger puts another one to the body. Oh, body shot drops Buntan, but she pops back up there. There's a nice kick to the body by Hemetsberger. Good shots low or midsection by Hemetsberger. And Hemetsberger's doing a great job working that body, man. Kick to the body again. 105 on the clock. This is a fucking close fight, man. Another kick coming in by Hemetsberger. Buntan with a leg kick. Tries to swoop in with a hook. 56 seconds left in round number 4. I do feel Buntan is kind of pumping the brakes here in this round. Like she's coming forward, but she's not going super aggressive. She wallops him with a nice hook. Good leg kick there. That was a nice low shot by Buntan, but she's picking and choosing her punches nicely and kicks. And I think she's okay with I think she's feeling that this is going to go 5. Hemetsberger with a kick to the body, followed by a left hand. 25 seconds on the clock. Buntan gets right back in front of her. A kick low by Hemetsberger. Buntan keeps cutting her off as Hemetsberger looking in the circle. Looks for the body again, doesn't let it go. 14 on the clock. Round 4. Buntan aggressively moving in with the jab. Comes in with a good left. Buntan backing up. Now circling back to the middle. Kick to the body. Both girls. Leg kick by Hemetsberger. Backs up. Buntan creeps forward and round 4 is over. I mean, that could have been a Hemetsberger round. This could be split. I tell you what, this is a tough one for me. Now, if you're going damage alone, Buntan's doing a great job carving her up. Hemetsberger did drop her twice in that first round. I do feel Buntan took one off there in that 4th. Kind of just took it a little easy that round to finish strong to solidify the fight. But let's see how this thing plays out. 5th and final round of the card. 3 on the clock. Who's winning? Damage on the white chick is the difference for me. Hemets should wore red like Deadpool. Yeah, if Hemetsberger had red on, you wouldn't. Yeah, the white. Yeah, white in a fight is not a good idea, right? It does look a lot worse. It's not a bad idea. Just put some dark clothing on, right? Put some dark clothing on. So the 5'4", 28-year-old Buntan is moving forward on the 5'7", 26-year-old Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger wearing more of the pain, but she did drop Buntan multiple times, and this should be an interesting round. 2:40 on the clock. They're clinched up, and there's a separation by the ref. Reset. They greet each other again, circling around Hemetsberger to the body with that kick. That heel to the body. Circling around more is Hemetsberger. Buntan on the hunt. Buntan trying to cut her off. Hemetsberger back and forth, throws out the left. Buntan fires him with a flurry. Buntan comes in. Nice left by Hemetsberger. Stomps in with a kick. Hemetsberger again. Buntan chasing. And here comes Buntan again. Super aggressive. Grabbing Hemetsberger and just kind of shoving her off to the side. They get separated by the referee. Referee splits them up and resets. 2 minutes on the clock. Both girls throwing kicks out there, missing. Buntan trying to be aggressive here, but Hemetsberger's footwork keeping Buntan guessing. Buntan trying to flurry to the body after a high kick misses by Hemetsberger. And Hemetsberger and Buntan tangled up. Separation again. Back to the middle. Who's going to be the champion? Buntan lands a flurry. Moving forward on Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger keeping that knee up. Backing up towards the corner. Now going the other way. Now back to the corner. Buntan on the Hemetsberger on the outskirts as Buntan puts in a good flurry up the pipe. Kick down low by Hemetsberger. Flying knee by Hemetsberger. Trying to bully Buntan to the ropes. And they're tangled up again as the referee tries to unlock them. Separation. Reset. Hemetsberger circling. Buntan cuts her off and clips her up the middle with a good left hand. Flurry again. Some going off the gloves and the forearms. Buntan deflects a kick by Hemetsberger. Hemetsberger eats another one as she comes in with the left hand as well. 43 seconds on the clock. Buntan tries to cut her off. I mean, if you look at the faces here, Hemetsberger, way more damage on her face. But I think this is a very close fight, to be honest with you. 32 seconds in the final round. But damage could be the difference. Buntan keeps coming forward. Good right hand by Buntan on the nostrils of Hemetsberger. And Hemetsberger just chopping that kick forward as Buntan hits her with the flurry again. Hooks body shot. Another left coming in by Buntan. And Buntan's ending very strong here. Grinding her up against the ropes. Ref looking for separation. Only seconds left on the clock, and they reset back to the center for a final time as Hemetsberger circles. Buntan comes forward, and that is it. The time expires. We go to the judges for the first time, and it looks like I'm saying Buntan's going to win that. But a good card, man. Real good card. First time we see the judges. We're going to find out who the strawweight Muay Thai champion is, and then we're going to get out of here. Get ready for the UFC tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that stopped by tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging with us. I mean, looking at Hemetsberger, her face is fucked up. And she's celebrating with her corner like she won. I don't quite know if she did. I don't know. Both girls are hugging the corners and respect all over the place. The giant 1FC belt being held with gloves on. And that's another thing the 1FC does well. Their belt is very nice. She got fucked up. Yeah, that face is mangled. That face is mangled. So Amazon Prime putting on another good, showcasing some good fights between the Muay Thai, the MMA, and the limited kickboxing. But Muay Thai is the way, man. Muay Thai and MMA. Dude, you do a card just Muay Thai and MMA, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Or a full card of just Muay Thai. Muay Thai with the MMA gloves is great. It's great, man. 4-ounce gloves, Muay Thai is fantastic. Had an awesome time tonight. This has been an incredible stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Scores. Who got it? They're still tallying them. Both girls putting their hands up. Little damage under the right eye of Buntan. Okay. Who wins? You don't think you need MMA in one? I don't hate it. I like the breaking up. I like it. New winner. Unanimous decision. They're really dragging this out. Stella got it. Hemetsberger got it. I got to be honest with you, like, I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, man. I mean, she dropped her twice in the first round, and she was in the fight the whole time. So Hemetsberger got the win. The plus 200 underdog got the win. Austria defeated the United States. And here's the problem. Like, even though Buntan was putting on a lot of damage, it didn't seem like he was doing anything to Stella.
My cakesicles got ruined, so you can have them there.
Your what?
My cakesicles got ruined.
Oh. So you have nothing to bring?
I do. The strawberries came out good.
Oh, okay.
But the cakesicles were ruined, so you can
Do you have any food, like real food?
there's your meal.
What meal? Oh, the meal you made? Okay. Damn. So what did you guys think? Do you think that was a robbery? Did you not like it? Hemorrhoid burglar. Hemorrhoid burglar won. That was a good win, man. That was a good win. Like, listen, I thought that was a very close fight. The first round did it. I mean, she dropped it 2 times in that first. Sucks damage means nothing. I mean, I tell you. I mean, I don't know. It's so tricky because I'm so accustomed to the 10-point scoring system. So, like, this is different. It's scored way different, right? This is overall the entirety of the fight. And if you think about it, you know, if you're getting dropped twice like that, it's going to be tough to come back and win that fight. You know? I mean, she got dropped twice. So, even though there's more damage on the face of Hemetsberger, it never was really like Hemetsberger was in any trouble, you know, in that fight. Now, I would have thought Buntan would have gotten the nod there, but Hemetsberger won. Like, if that was a real fight, Hemetsberger would have killed her, you know? Doesn't matter, UFC. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, there was no money on there, so I think that's another thing, too. I like the fact that I'm not betting on this shit anymore, so now I'm seeing this as just completely as a fan. Now, goat milk will get a little interesting, like, you know, if I got a goat milk and I'm, you know, something goes differently. But I mean, just as a fan spectating this event, I don't hate any of it. I enjoyed everything about this event. I like the fact that we had all those finishes, and then I think we needed a decision, and it was a good decision. You know, like we have a little debate. Some people think. Let me know in the chat who you think won that fight. Do you think Buntan or Hemetsberger won? I'm just curious. Before we go, I'm very curious. If you're biased or not biased, I don't give a shit. Just put it in the chat right now. Actually, I'll do a poll real quick. Before we go, because I'm actually curious what you guys think. Who won? Let's see. We have a new champion. Muay Thai strawweight champion. Let's see. Buntan. I'm actually curious who you guys think won that. It's weird. We got to deprogram our brain, too, because of we're so used to how the UFC has it scored. We have to. Okay, let's see. Who you think won? I think majority of people probably going to say Buntan because of the damage. Well, it was a hell of a fight. I was, right? It was a great fight, round one. I wasn't disappointed, really. I mean, I would like to see America win, sure. But I am not upset with the decision. Sujal, thank you, Sujal. Kothari for subscribing. We're gonna see what that poll says. Burger, we all won. I think so too. That was a great night, man. I don't regret this at all. So the last 2 1 cards that we did, 0 regret. I might have to start doing the morning ones too, guys. What do you think? Yes or no? Should we start doing the mornings as well? Maybe we'll do morning and night when they got 2 cards. I enjoy this, man. I think this is very good. This is a lot of fun. Quick pacing. Oh, yeah. Who won the football game? Is that still going? What do you think, guys? Should we do both? Maybe. My heart said Buntan, but I understand 2 knockdowns is a big deal. Got to respect the corner for watching tape. Yeah, and creating a counter to Buntan's classics head slips from high kicks that she always does. Exactly. That's 100% tape study right there. 100%. Now, I will say this. Buntan did adjust nicely when she got dropped. I'm sure the corner probably said, okay, she's on to you. If you're gonna fucking slip like that, you better be ready for that follow-up. It was beautiful, right? Because they didn't even land really hard, but it was perfectly placed. Chargers won? Holy shit. Casey might have an interesting season this year. Okay, the earlier ones are fun and more fights than the cards on Prime. Okay, yeah, this only had 8 fights. I didn't hate it. I like 8 fights, though. I think 8 fights is perfect. Honestly, like, I think between 8 and 10 is such a sweet spot for combat sports. I love it, man. I love it. Well, we were only live for 3 hours. I mean, 3 hours and 44 minutes. But it just feels right. Like, it just feels good. Can't go less than 8. Between 8 and 10 is perfect. Tomorrow's 13. That's a lot, man. Browns Giants Super Bowl. Let's go. Chiefs will lose to the Eagles next week. It's gonna be a rough. And listen, they got the New York Giants. I'm telling you, don't sleep on my G-men. All right, so the poll is the poll's pretty close. Okay, so here we go. Right, 58-42. Now Buntan is winning in the poll, which doesn't surprise me because of the damage. But 42%, Hemetsberger. Think it's fair. That's a fair. That sounds about right. That makes sense to me. But Hemetsberger gets the win, and I guess it came down to that first round. All right, guys and gals, another glorious night on the MMA-Holes. It's always a pleasure hanging with the boys. Get that notification bell rung and make it all notifications, okay? We have a Gummy Gang stream that was 8 hours last night. If you missed it or you didn't watch all of it, run it back. Check it out. We did the football game, but we have the DayZ shenanigans where we brought the people in as well. So go on over to the Gummy Gang and go watch that. I got to get to fucking eating something. I got to schedule this motherfucker. So tomorrow I'll see you for the UFC and have a great night. What am I going to play here? Have a great night. I'll play something random. I don't know. Don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole. 8 hours, guys. 8 hours.
Hit that line. 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 The MMA-Holes want to infect you like a virus. Ground and pound that like soccer, kick that like headbutt that like. MMA-Holes won't affect you like the virus. Ground and pound that like soccer, kick that like headbutt that like 12-6 that like after the bell that like. Hit it, hit it, hit that like to the Izzy, like to the Izzy, but not that nail painting dog lipstick tickler. MMA-Holes like MMA-Holes like ground and pound that like and subscribe.